Okay, there we go. Good evening, everyone. Hi. Hey, Athen. When Minecraft? When other people get on. Like, I don't know. If like Camilo and Diego get on, then yes, I will pull up. But I don't know if they will today, cause Diego has basketball and Camilo had H2. So I don't know. I mean, almost definitely this weekend. Um but I don't know about before then. Alright. Oh, let me much better. I mean, it's a quest, so it can only get so good. And quest with Airlink. Controller batteries low. Shut up. Oculus. Trusted paradise. Trust is paradise? Oh, it's just gonna be a mirror, isn't it? Wait, I'm going here, but it's just gonna be a mirror. Watch. Yup. It's just a mirror. That's all it is. Oh, it's it's only mirror. Well, actually, this side isn't a mirror. It's just two mirrors. I mean, I would assume this side is supposed to be a mirror as well. I just can't see it. Average VR chat experience. Oh, wait, that's the other thing I should check. Just in case. Well, let me, Wait. Wait. There's a new category. Instead of just the random one. That's cool. Okay, wait, let me check this world. But while it's loading, let me make sure that there aren't any updates for VRC. Okay, there aren't. Just checking. Okay, wait. Oh god. Oh god. Why is the... One, why is the jump so high? Two, why is the ground so goofy? I'm gonna have to size up here. Three, why does it perform so terribly? It is, like, not going. Also, the edge? It just ends? Like, okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Little confused about this world, not gonna lie. Also, the colors are really weird. I don't know. Interesting. I'll keep world hopping for a bit. But, considering I haven't got an invite yet, I don't think I'm gonna invite Fanakai. Probably, like, fell asleep or, doing something else, which is fine. Neutral space. Interesting. Oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. Yo, and just as I say that, I get an invite. The timing is crazy. Connecting. Connecting. Joining. Hello. Oh wait, the lighting just changed. What? How's it going? Connecting? Wait, what? What? Did you? Was I already in the world when I said connecting? What? That is a scam. What? Okay. Also, can't wait for you to accidentally kick over your Rift bases because of the headphones. What do you mean? Accidentally kick them over. How? How would that happen? No, wait, what do you mean? Unbalanced? Yeah, okay, so, whoa, okay, two things. One, um, surprisingly balanced. Two, they have a big bottom. And three, the Rift bases are just cameras. Like, it doesn't really matter if you knock them over much. Like, me? Whoa, what? Hey, yo. I mean, huh? So we're just gonna ignore that. So we're gonna move. Couldn't resist? No, it's fine. Couldn't let, yeah. But no, that was mostly just as a joke. I'm probably just gonna get one of those little, like headphone hook things. But I noticed that it, like, it fits on there perfectly. And also, I don't just want to, like, throw it on top of my computer, because, you know, that's not funny. I just throw them on top of my computer? Oh. I mean, yeah, that's what I did with my, like, HyperX headset. But I'll be so real. Like, also, I want this to last. Like, I'm going to treat this like my child for like 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna start shoving it into my backpack with no thought. But for now, we just put them on the clothing rack in my closet. What? Headphones on a clothing rack? Also, how are you ever gonna remember that the headphones are in the closet? What? My collection of old headphones. I don't need? Ah, okay. I'm accepting donations. No, I love collecting old stuff that is useless. Favorite hobby. See the at least 12 computers in my in my closet. You want a broken pair of AKG? I mean, bet. Like, how broken is broken? Like, possibly, hopefully repairable if you, like, get good enough broken, or, like, silly broken. One side doesn't work and they're starting to decompose. Oh yeah, that happens. My HyperX headset was starting to decompose. My old Beats were decomposing. Like, they do that. But I mean, one side doesn't working. I feel like that's, like, mildly repairable. I mean, annoying, but, like, it's possible if you get good with soldering, maybe. I'd rather spend money and buy new ones instead. Ah, okay. Instead of risking breaking them even more. But they're already broken. When are you ever gonna use a pair of headphones with only one side working? Like, There's no real risk, like the AKG 600s from the 80. Okay, yeah, but okay, I feel like if it's that level of cool headphones, there's someone you can take them to that'll repair them. Like, there's probably some, you know, I'm sure. And especially if they're from the 80s, they should be even more repairable because they're ancient. Find me someone locally? Oh, okay. Okay, locally is a different story. Well, I don't know where you live. For that, I need your exact home address and geolocation. No, no, because I was gonna say find someone. I could probably do that. But in Switzerland, I don't know. I'm not sure. We small, we would happily drive anywhere. Damn. Imagine. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah. But I'm vibing with the silly with the silly Sennheisers. I will say, um, they look very they look cheap. Holding them, they feel cheap. Wearing them, they feel great, mind you. But they sound fine. They sound fine. I am a little sad that I can't run them out of my phone and get, like, nice results. I mean, mind you, they work, but I'd love to run them out of them. Look from the ancient headphone designs where we didn't care how they look/feel. Okay, but these aren't even that ancient. I think this design refresh is from, like, 2016, I want to say. I mean, the drivers in them are probably ancient, but... I mean, I'd have to look it up, but I know the 280s are... I mean, they're not new, but... For example, AKG used the 600 chassis since the 60s? Huh? And still use them? Damn. Well, okay, to be fair, AKG's a little, fallen off/dead now, but... As the Australian audio wizard said... Audio equipment is good. Yeah, good audio equipment stays good. Yeah, for real. Okay, yeah, so I just checked it. The 280 Pros first released in 2003. So, yeah, they're not new. But they're not that ancient. The design isn't that ancient. Ancient enough, for real. Okay, and you said that a 1920 house wasn't old, and now we're calling 2003 headphones ancient. I don't know about that one, Chief. There's a difference between a fucking house and a pair of headphones. Okay, but then what happened to, like, if 2003 is ancient, then what are headphones from the 80s? What are headphones from the 60s? Are they from the Mesozoic period? Are they, like, before the Big Bang? The Big Crunch? Fucking nebula territory? Prehistoric. Also, I want a pair of World War II tanker headsets. That sounds like objectively terrible in every way. But for the funny, you know what I mean? I could see that. The funny Soviet ones? Oh, the cans. There's the helmet? Yeah. I don't know. I've seen the, like, some of the really ancient headphones that they literally just look like, okay, brain cell. They literally just look like, not earmuffs, but you know, I'm not looking for earmuffs. The fancy things that you wear at a construction site to protect your ears. Imagine recording podcasts. I'm like, oh my god, you know what's really cool? I saw this guy on TikTok do it. It is fairly trivial to make your own very basic carbon mic. Like, you have to, like, do some stuff, but, like, materials and making it is, like, not that, like, expensive. And so, it's like, really funny to do that. I feel like. I mean, it's funny. I saw someone record on a 40s news mic. Yeah. Those, the metal ones. The, like, that, like, iconic mic shape. It sounded way too good. Yeah, well, okay, I think the thing is, the reason we think of audio from that time sounding like that is just because radio plus old recordings, like, you know. Wait, I'm looking this up. I swear at some point there was this guy that... And equipment, a mic is literally just a... Crystal that gets excited. Gets excited by noise? Yeah. It's not really much you can do to make it sound really good. Well, okay, that's debatable. I've seen my fair share of horrendous mics. Depends on quality of cable, amps, in USB drivers, etc. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, also, again, I mean, there are several things, but yes, you're right, though. The actual thing of it is pretty simple. For example, have you heard the difference of the Cloud 2 mic between straight aux and USB? No, I have not. Wait, the Cloud 2s have a USB option? It's insane, really? Like USB better or fucking like aux better? They have a USB dongle that you throw in the trash because it's junk. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah. No idea why it's an option. Like, instead of audio, or, like, is it, like, wireless at all? It's not, right? It's just USB instead of audio. Okay, I can see the reason. I can see two reasons. One, some PCs have absolutely dog shit onboard audio. Like, oh my god, it's terrible. And also, I don't know, some things are silly. Like, it's, and also it can be cleaner to have a USB audio device than, like, an input-output thing, for microphone, in my experience. Jack, than that dongle, I really don't know. Oh, okay, I don't know then. If it's that bad, like, I don't know. I will be, like, I prefer USB audio devices. It's objectively horrible? Oh, damn. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I've never, again, the only HyperX headset I've used is the one that I had, HyperX Cloud X, And I could never get the mic on that to work. Oh my god, the bane of my existence. This is why I prefer USB devices, because the bane of my existence is fucking Realtek control panel. Realtek audio control panel. I plug in a device, it goes, what did you just plug in? I select a thing, and then you know what it does? The same thing. Again, what did you just plug in? And if I don't select it in the correct order, then my headphones don't fucking work. And for the HyperX headset, it made sense, right? Because it's a combo jack. So it's a mic and headphones. So I learned to do that in the correct order. When I plugged in that Sennheiser headset today, it did the exact same thing. 2 pop-ups. What did you just plug in? What did you just plug in? It only has the normal amount of sections on it. Just get a splitter? Wait, for what? For the combo jack on the front of my PC? What do you mean, Quest 2's battery's low? It's plugged in! Come on individual and just put it in the back. Oh, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. That's the other thing I hate about Realtek audio and I hate about motherboard audio. It's cursed. I have never gotten a device to play successfully out of my PC's back panel audio. Never. I've never got it to work right because there are like 6 different jacks. I've looked at all of them, right? I plugged it into all of them and it never works right. Never works right. Even when I plug in the one that says speakers and then I select speaker out in my audio output, it doesn't work right. It doesn't work right. Or when I select line out, obviously it's going to be quiet, but I hear nothing. I hear nothing. And then one time I thought, man, it's working. I finally got it to work. That's great. No, you know why I thought I got it to work? Because it was playing through my headphones. This is when I'm plugging in speakers. It was playing through my headphones and I had just turned the volume up really loud and I was hearing it come through the headphones. No, it's never worked. That's why I have my desktop speakers plugged into my microphone right now, because my microphone has a pass-through port. That was my solution. And now it's just a USB audio device, because actually, fuck audio on PCs. Audio on PCs is so stupid, and I hate it. I just do big brain and don't use any speakers at all. Yeah, no, I use speakers because I'll be so real. Again, my head is silly and weird and stupid and dumb, and so almost every pair of headphones I have is not viable for long-term usage. We'll see about these ones. I haven't tested them yet. But almost everything hurts my ears if I wear it for too long. But the stupid thing is, I have big ears, but not like a big head or anything. And so, when I put on headphones, so my dad has this pair of headphones. He has big ears as well. My dad has this pair of headphones that are great for that because they go all the way around. You know the problem with them? They don't seal on my head because they're too fucking large. Because there's a gap at the bottom, and so they sound like shit. So the only ones that sound good are the ones that press on my ears, which I hate, and it's a problem. These ones, again, we'll see. They seem to be fine for now, but I am feeling a little bit of pressure, so I'm worried that long-term listening sessions will not be good. Also, the other reason I use speakers is so I can still hear parents yelling at me from other rooms if I need to. Ever tried headphones with felt ear pads? No. Okay, well, the problem isn't... Okay, to be fair, I don't think the problem is the material of the cup. I think the problem is that they, like, push my ears down too much, and then after a while, that hurts. But maybe felt help with that. You would just die when wearing those odd new Sennheiser they have gaming headsets? Huh? Oh god. That clamp with the force of 1,000 gods? Damn. Yeah, no, I don't. And that's why, because I used to use Beats, and I was like, man, I hate headphones. I'm an earbud kind of guy. I hate headphones. No, I realize it's just Beats are terrible in terms of comfort. Like, the HyperX headset I had was better, because it actually went over my ears and not on them. But it had, like, not as much, like, not very good swivel, so that was still a bust. They just took inspiration from fucking Vice Grip? Real. Again, that's what, have you ever used a pair of Beats? Nah. And I hate them? Damn. Okay. Here's what I will say. The sound quality is objectively fine. Like, they're not bad. New Beats? Maybe. Like, okay, maybe they're garbage. Whatever. I don't know. The ones that I have are the first wireless Beats. Right? The Beats Studio Wireless. 2012, I want to say. Love them because wired, you can plug in, like, standard input or wireless. You know, wireless out of your phone, because let's face it, phone DACs are silly and stupid. Wireless, phone, but if you're using Windows, which hates Bluetooth so much, then you can just do that, and it's so cool. My headphone jack back anyways? No, definitely. I will, because my phone has a headphone jack. I love it so much. I do. Even if it's not a good DAC, I love it anyways. It's so lovely. What? What's wrong? You could, hey, you know what? You could have bought this phone. This phone that I have right now is a Europe-only phone. It was available. You could have bought the most powerful Moto G ever. Yeah, Motorola Moto G100. The most powerful Moto G ever. Actually, that's caused some other stupid, silly issues. Essentially, because it's a European phone, it doesn't support it supports almost all of the same bands, but it's missing one band that my carrier supports. And so it doesn't, I don't have 5G support on my carrier, even though the phone has 5G support. Mind you, I don't really care, because I don't use 5G anyways. But it works. It won't work with 5G. There are differences between... Wait, what do you mean? Oh no. Do you not know? Okay, so here, several things. Do you know about the Verizon thing? The stupid, dumb Verizon bullshit. Do I? Okay. Couple things. One, the way that, like, so almost across the world, the nice thing is that the world is chill, and they realized, hey, it'd be really cool if we just only made one phone and it would work everywhere, and we didn't have to do stupid stuff. So they're like, man, let's make this thing called GSM, and so that's what, like, everyone uses, right? And so GSM is just a standard. In GSM, there are a bunch of different bands that carriers can operate on, right? And different carriers use different bands because this, that, whatever, buying, renting, something. And generally, most phones support all bands. But there's some, like, regional differences. I guess for some reason, my phone doesn't support one of the bands that AT&T requires for 5G, and so it doesn't. Well, I don't know. It's weird. But it's capable of 5G service. If I put it on T-Mobile, it would work just fine. I just don't have T-Mobile. So it's weird and stupid, but the thing with Verizon is, they were like, hey, what if we, decided that we hate everyone and we don't want our customers to be happy, and we decided to use a completely different system that is incompatible with the other system, just for funsies. And so that means that in the US, if you have so international phones, because Verizon is stupid, if you buy a phone unlocked, it will support all of the bands, GSM and what Verizon uses, which is called CDMA. But if you buy a phone in the US from Verizon, because they're cost-cutting and you're buying on contract, it will only support CDMA. Meaning, if you buy a phone from Verizon in the US and then you go anywhere else outside of the US, you're fucked. You're gone. Sorry. No more phone service. You're not connecting to anything other than Verizon. I don't even know how to respond, so I'll just tell a funny story about 5G in Macedonia. What? So when you look at the Balkans, you can just summarize it like this. You have the capital city where all development goes, surrounded by wasteland. When you're lucky, they develop to, well, so they put out 5G in Shilp and Gosvar. Okay. Yeah, the two big cities. Okay. So I go like, let's test it. Yeah, of course. And get the plan with 5G. Okay. And how'd that go? And then I realize, damn, this is shit. Yeah, no, that is so real. Because my previous phone was a 5G phone, and it supported, because it was a Samsung, it supported 5G for my carrier. It was garbage. It was terrible. Actually, I think I have a screenshot. There's more to it. Oh, elaborate. One day we go on a trip on the mountains. Okay. And I have 5G full full connection in the mountains? Huh? Like, I have no idea what the fuck they did. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I don't know if I've sent you this. Here, I'll send you this. Would you like to, see the blazing fast speeds of AT&T 5G internet? This is what I got. Running speed test. And you can see down there, it says 5G AT&T. Just to show you that, that's real. See what I had? I think so, yeah. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, wait, I have other screenshots too. It wasn't just that one time. Here, let me find something else. At 3G speeds? Yeah. It is, like, not it. It's, needless to say, my carrier has not good 5G. I think I can blink faster for real than that bitrate. Yeah, and that's the other thing is, it's like 5G can go faster. It's just my carrier being silly. And when I would switch to LTE, it would be faster. .5G sometimes surpasses my fiber home connection. Here, really? Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, to be fair, my connection is still super unreliable. Ah, okay, yeah. Because they're still doing some renovations stuff. Okay. I mean, understandable. I'm okay, well not I wouldn't say lucky. Because silly stuff happened. Actually, were you here? No, I don't think you were here. Were you here in the era before I had fiber? Because that was a whole different era. My stream would go down like so frequently. The frame drops were crazy. I'm talking about it. Yeah, essentially my old ISP was super unreliable, really annoying. Um my new one has been really nice, but that's because they ran a whole new line. Like brand new line. Um and we signed up for the thing. Like when we go to sign up for imagine having options on infrastructure. Again, we didn't for years. It was until literally last year. Like last year was when we got a second like option. Well, other than satellite, but I never count satellite as an option. That's like a last resort type deal. Um but we didn't have options until literally like last year. Um and it was um and obviously, cheaper, whatever, it's better. But when the people came to our house, like we called them up to do the thing, they came and they were like, "Oh, this is in a different something they hadn't anticipated." Long story short, they had to go check where the nearest connection to the like the grid was. They come back and they say, "So we have to make 19 different cable runs." And yeah, you're not getting your internet for like a week. Keep forgetting satellite internet exists? Yeah. It's always silly, and it's always too expensive. But yeah, essentially because of okay, so my neighborhood's weird, and there's like a water plant, um, and so they essentially because they couldn't run it over the water plant, they had to run it like all the way around the edge of the water plant, and then like to our house, which was really stupid, and it took them a while, but then they did, and it's epic now. And then fucking Starlink, yeah, but see that's the thing though. Starlink, like, you know what? Starlink seems epic until you realize that like other satellite providers can actually like provide those kind of speeds. They just don't to consumers, or they're just prohibitively expensive. Like, I was on a plane, literally, I was on an international flight. They had in-flight internet from Viasat, 50 megabits a second. 50 megabits a second. You know what Starlink advertises? Starlink advertises 100. That's half of Starlink on an airplane from Viasat. What? And I'm sure other people were using the plane internet as well. Ever can tell you anything about who controls it? Yeah. No, Musk is stupid, and it's not a reliable network kind of thing. Like HughesNet sucks, and majority Viasat sucks, but at least they're probably still gonna be in business in like 5 years. It's just that, yeah, problem is Musk has literally shut down service. Yeah, I know, and the problem isn't his network being unstable. The problem is him being unstable. Like, oh my god. I'm not a fan. So, okay, wait, actually, let me check this. Wait a damn minute. One sec. Um, um, um. Let me show you. Elon gives free Starlink hardware and service to Ukraine. Yeah, I know, I heard about this. He gave it to them, and then he just fucking, like, shut it down. Like, a couple months later, and then was like, guys, somebody has to pay for this. Guys, come on. It costs money. Okay, pal. Like, you don't have enough money. Also, he openly pro-Russian, so yeah. Okay, you know what I just did? Okay, I think this is kind of why Starlink is falling off. I just went to the Viasat website. Um, they're currently advertising up to 150 megabits on fucking satellite at $50 a month, which is cheaper than Starlink. Latency? Oh yeah, latency is always a problem with satellite internet. I don't know what they're I mean, obviously they're probably not going to tell you about latency. Um, but like it is it's crazy the speed you can get. I found it funny. A friend and me from from Austria played together. They had like 90 ping, and I had 20 ping, even though he hosted locally. Damn. Yeah, the internet works in mysterious ways sometimes. Okay, yeah. So I'm looking here, and my ping on that like speed test I did in flight was 873. So yes, it's going to be high, and it's going to be garbage for gaming or any type of real time stuff. But yeah, I know. Every single time I join off of EU, it's in EU. So generally, when I'm running on EU servers, I have anywhere from 150 to 170 ping. Right now, it's sitting at 168, but now it's 169. Now it's 171. So when I'm in US instances, I have 200. Oh damn. Yeah, I get in US instances, I want to say I get 60 to 80. It's a range though, it depends on west or east. A biggest difference between west and east? I mean, I could check. I don't remember. Do you want me to check? I can just like hop into an east instance and a west instance and then come back. Like, it's not that deep. No, it's fine. But yeah, I know it was reasonable. Mind you, it wasn't like a major amount, but if I recall correctly, it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 ms difference, maybe 40. US has the width of entire Europe. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, definitely. I once saw a BF4 server in Poland with 99999 ping. Oh, don't even get me started. Wait, I have a screenshot. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. There was one time where I'm on the wrong account. I launched Flight Simulator and my ping was okay, let me find it. Come on. I cannot find it. Oh, there we go. My ping to the US West server was this number, which I do not... I don't even know what number this is. 21474833647 ms. Wait, I might be able to count that. Wait. Oh. I think that is 2,147,483,647 milliseconds. You could just drive the server location? No, really. In fact, I think obviously it was just a mistake. Like that wasn't the actual ping, because if that were the actual ping, like that's like days, isn't it? Or like hours at the very least. A German guy that had a connection so slow that made a experiment where he just took a horse and rode it. Yeah, rode. I think it's rode to a public internet connection with a USB drive. Yeah, it was quicker. No, I know. Okay, that seems very similar. The one that I heard was there was this like I don't know, some kind of like fucking office in South Africa, and like this guy, I don't know, he had to like upload some files to headquarters or whatever, and he bet management that his connection was so slow that a carrier pigeon would be faster, and they tested it. They put all the files on an SD card. Fucking, it had the fucking thing, and it was faster, including like they started the upload and started putting the files on the SD card at the same time. So including transfer to the SD card on the pigeon, flying to the office, which was like, I mean, it wasn't like really far, but it was not close. And then, and then like offloading the files, it was faster than the connection. We should bring back carrier pigeons. Yeah, real. Most fire method of communication. And smoke signals. True light speed communication. I don't know. My problem with smoke signals is it's too big brain. Like carrier pigeons, you write a letter and you give it the letter and it does the thing, and the bird does all the work for you. With smoke signals, you have to put in so much effort. You have to like make the signal and do the thing, and then you have to understand like silly, you know, or the funny spinny wood thing Vikings use. Spinny wood, huh? What? I'm not familiar with a wood on a string. And when you spin it, it makes... Oh, the one that makes a noise. That thingy, yeah. The one that goes like or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Very fancy. Well, not fancy. Definition of not fancy, but very cool. My favorite communication is still the semaphore towers? What is a semaphore tower? I think Tom Scott made a video about it. Wait, let me look this up, because I might have... Oh, what? That's so interesting. Wait. That is so goofy, though. That's real world, though. I know, I'm looking at this. 18th century... 18th century France. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, that is very silly, though. Semaphore signaling. With funny arms? Yeah. Like, what? Yeah, that's what it said. What? Funny? Yeah, it's very, like, silly. They put many on a row in hills, and one made a pair. Yeah, it like passes it on kind of thing. Yeah. It's like a big line. That is like so horrendously inefficient, but so funny. Big brain and funny, yeah. I feel like at that point, like, you're almost resorting to like a tin can on a string. That is so like archaic. But they had long lines though. Yeah, of course. I don't know. Still, my one of my favorite methods of communication is fucking teletype, because telegraph is cool, but it's it's interesting, but not as interesting as teletype, because the fact that MFs made teletype work mechanically is crazy. Huh? Like, huh? How what? You made this thing send silly little electrical pulses down a line and activate a typewriter? And you type and it shows up at someone else's fucking thing, like across the country? Like, okay, the internet, yes, but by modern day standards, not very cool. Well, cool, but not very, like, impressive. And the internet doesn't count because it's magic. I plug my thing into the thing with the cable and it does the thing, and I don't know how it works. It must send some little, like magical dudes back and forth. But the teletype is something I can understand and is really cool. Some German government things still use that? Damn. Yeah. And that's the other thing, is it was non-modulated. It was just pulses, right? Like, I mean, you know, there's always like the ancient like fucking what is it? Bell 103 data phone thing. And that was cool too, but you know, not as cool in my opinion. But the really cool thing is that because of the way that teletype works, if you have an old typewriter, some of them have teletype ports on them, like an old electric typewriter. And with the help of an Arduino, you can literally connect your typewriter to a modern PC and use it as an input source. And as an output source if you have a text-based terminal. Gee, gaming with... I know, right? Gaming typewriter. I mean, I'm sure the latency would be terrible, but it would be really funny. Nuggy, hi! Skype? What about Skype? The noise? For real, for real. But yeah, it's mostly on, like electric typewriters, so it's not like the fancy ones, but... It'd be so fun. Worst streamer setup ever? Yeah. There's one at my school, actually, that one of my teachers brought in that had a teletype port. I was so tempted to steal it and do that project. The problem is, I know my mother would, like, remove me from existence if I brought another large item home. And also, the printing mechanism didn't work, and I really wanted the printing mechanism to work if I was gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to be able to hook it up to, like, a terminal-based system and have it, like, print out stuff, kind of thing. Form of communication? Yeah. Skype is your favorite form of communication? That's crazy. I mean, I've used Skype before, but I never found it particularly fun or engaging. It was just there, kind of thing. But yeah, still very cool. I heart. And I'm sure that if you go for, like, ancient teletypes, I mean, they're probably expensive and rare now, but you can probably find one that's almost fully mechanical and works with like teletype type shit. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't know. It takes effort. I didn't say I say goofy. Oh, we were talking about favorite methods of communication. That's what. I'm a cyberbully people over teletype. Let's go. See, that'd be so fun, though. You know how fun that would. Okay, I've talked about this before. Well, not talking about this, but I think it'd be so cool to just set up like. Okay, wait. I have. Okay, I know this probably doesn't apply. Do you still have a landline? Because like nobody I know does, but I do. When you're sitting there and you hear your typewriter start typing, yeah, slowly typing. I believe the max speed of that thing was, oh god, I don't remember, but it was really slow. I want to say like, I don't know if it was, I think it was measured in characters per something, but it was really slow. I want to say like 12 words per minute type speed. Oh, I joined in here method of comms. We do and still use it? You still use Skype? What is this, like 2011? Real. But yeah, I'm one of the only people I know that still actually has a landline. Like, nobody else I know has a landline. Which is crazy. Also, we still have the port for landline, but it's not connected. Oh, okay. We still have no landline? Oh, bet. Wait, that's so fire. Well, it is, but it's not. There, yeah, the service is like not attached or whatever. Like it's not. You plug something in, and it just gives you a messy saying. Oh, okay. Because what I really want to do, what I really wanted. Oh, message saying it's not supported anymore. Damn. Because what I really want to do is have a Doom death match with somebody over the phone in 2024, and I think that'd be really funny because I have my 1996 compact LTE 5228. I have a landline. I'm sure I have a modem somewhere that I can plug into that, and Doom is freeware. So like, it's possible. I just need to find someone with a landline. Wait, one of those modems that make demon noises? Yeah, I mean, what other modem is there really? Okay, well, to be fair, I guess people call, well, DSL modems are modems, I guess. But I don't know. Most of the time when I think modem, I think dial-up. And also, I guess people call like modern boxes modems, but also I find the thought funny that somewhere in Switzerland there is a device that's whole purpose in life is to inform people that landlines don't work. Real. But they do. But only for that message. Real. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of like archaic stuff. There's still radio station, not a radio station. There are like some radio stations that announce the time every minute on the minute in Bell 103 compatible signals. That's a fucking modem from the 1960s. And they transmit the fucking time. What? You know, WWV? Huh? Confusion. The funny, funny, the funny shortwave time signal? No, I don't. It's super cool. It's a radio station in Hawaii. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. That just broadcast a time signal. Okay, I mean reasonable. What did I hit? Oh, SD card. And I find it interesting. Yeah, definitely. It is though, and some things still use that, I guess. Like, because there's genuinely no purpose for it. Well, you'd be surprised. I'm sure there's some deprecated off box in some facility that is fucking checking that signal and synchronizing to it. I swear. Some people did you see that thing where like a large portion of the Japanese rail system was still booting off of floppy disk because it hadn't been updated in years, because why, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type philosophy? Like, I don't know. Like, listen to it. It sounds interesting. It has a human voice. Oh, like one of the early computerized voices. I love those, actually. Also, apparently, it has a military purpose. Yeah, that's probably why it keeps running. That station is one part of the early warning system. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understandable. I watched this video that was like the history of how the EAS works and how like it used to work in the US, and it was really interesting because it used to be, you probably like know this already if you know about early warning systems, but it used to be that literally there were a handful of stations around the country that would have like a direct line. I don't think it was to the government, but just some kind of agency that would send them a signal, and they'd be mandated to switch to, I forget what frequency, but they would be mandated to switch to a specific frequency and then begin broadcasting the emergency alert warning. And then smaller stations around the country would pick that signal up. They were always supposed to have something to that, and then they would piggyback off that original signal, and they would continue transmitting it. It essentially was just this chain reaction of like a couple stations start broadcasting it because they get the warning from the government, and then this like chain reaction of a bunch of other ones like did that too. And I thought that was crazy. Like, that sounds so inefficient. I think most just come to Cheyenne Mountain. Yeah, probably. But it sounds so inefficient, but very interesting. I find it funny that NORAD is still in the same cave where it was since day one, and everyone knows where it is. Yeah. Even though it should be secret. Imagine. Oh my god, wait, speaking of NORAD, do you know about the NORAD Santa Tracker? Yeah, hit NORAD Santa Tracker. That, I don't know, it's funny as fuck. Apparently it's because, there was like a department store that had some ad to like call Santa, and they put in the wrong phone number, and it was fucking NORAD's phone number. You know, no one knows where Switzerland's Mountain Air Base is because it doesn't exist. Damn. Imagine. I swear it doesn't. Interesting enough, that's what they still do in Thailand for with radio and TV program. The government want to say something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there are other things. Please don't disappear, bees, Swiss Army. Yeah. Okay, cool. Because the way that it works in the U.S. is now, almost all TV stations have a direct link of some kind to the government, and some of like the main ones. There's one in each area that. So what happens is there's certain alerts that they're required to broadcast, and then there's certain smaller ones like flood warnings that they get sent anyways, but they can choose whether they want to broadcast them or not. But that's really interesting. For radio, though, I don't know. I don't think they really do radio emergency alerts anymore as much. Let's hack it and send shitposts directly to the government? That'd be funny. Well, you wouldn't be sending shitposts to the government. You'd be sending them from the government. Oh my god, that reminds me. That'd be so fucking funny. I have... Okay, reminds me of the screenshot I have. Essentially, we were like, we were back in, like, fucking, almost Zoom school territory. But we were, like, on this, like, Zoom meeting. And one of the people, like the teacher left room, one of the people gets on the teacher's computer. And he fucking sends this chat message to everyone in the meeting. It just says L. And so there's a screenshot on the Discord that says, teacher name to everyone, L. And I find that unreasonably hilarious. Also, 99% of our emergency infrastructure is radio? Oh, damn. I actually still have no clue how EAS works for phones. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, it surprises me. You see radio stations here, they made out of concrete? Oh. Nuggy, you should get on. Also, hi, Ethan. Did I say hi? I don't know. You should get on. Most of it is also underground. How the fuck do you run a radio station underground? What? I mean, to be fair, you run it underground and then you have the antenna up above or whatever. There's not, yeah. I'm in bed comfy, so no. You can stay in bed and put on headset or launch on Android mobile. Oh wait, you have iPhone, never mind. Well, I've seen / heard some of them staying underground. And they can be deployed. I have Apple disabled. Damn. Pull up. You have a Quest 2, don't you? Pull up the Quest 2. You can use it in bed. It can be deployed when needed. Damn. Interesting. Our military goes out and throws long wires on trees. Damn. / buildings, yeah. I use them as antennas? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah, like I said, the radio stuff all makes sense to me. I still don't fucking understand how the smartphone thing works. Because, okay, here's the wacky thing. So, I have many phones, right? That we know that. They're all ancient. It's funny. It's silly. There was one day I was just sitting at home. I got an emergency alert on my phone. And then 10 seconds later, my iPhone 5 starts going off. I had never connected that to the internet. I had just reset it, like 3 days before. It was never connected to the internet. And it got the emergency alert. That normal? See, I could see if it's normal, if it's the kind of thing where, like, it's some kind of signal that one phone sends out from one to the other. But it's like calling 911, no matter where you are, if you have a phone plan or not. Yeah, well, see, I know that, but the thing that confuses me is those two went off in a reasonable amount, but there was this day, right? The day where, because every like 3 or 4 years, they test the National Emergency Alert System by sending out a test notification to everyone's phone at a certain time, or every device at a certain time. When that happened, I was in class. The phones didn't all go off at once. Like, 3 of them went off, Then 30 seconds later, one or two of them went off. Then, like, a minute later, a bunch of other ones went off. Huh? They were all in the exact same place, sitting right next to each other. And they did... I don't know, it was really weird. How often do they test siren? What do you mean sirens? What sirens? Wait, what do you mean? It uses radio waves, not internet signal? Well, no, I know, but... We don't have nuke sirens. The only sirens are on, like, police cars, ambulance type shit. I have never seen a public siren. Like, at all. Like, ever. Like, loudspeakers, maybe? I don't know. Like, cause I know what you mean. Like, I've seen some places, like air raid sirens, this, that kind of shit, but I've never seen them here. I live right next to one? Okay. And it also depends on where you live. Like, I know in some places, like, in some towns in, like, the, oh, what's it called? There's a fucking something belt. Tornado belt. I don't know. But in some places, they have, like, tornado sirens. Because it happens, like, frequently enough that they have to have them. You test them yearly here? Ah, okay. Okay, well, see, here's the thing, though. I think the thing about living here is if a nuke were to hit us, you're gone. You're fucked. Nuclear winter is happening, and everything is over. Like, there's no point in having a sign. Well, because you know that if someone launches a nuke and something happens, they have the fucking strike policy or whatever. You know? Like, if we get hit with something like that, then it's gonna get... Again, it's the same for a bunker thing. If the US gets hit with a nuke, the world as we know it is probably gone. A large portion of it. Because of the amount of arms that we have, like, it's to the point where there's probably going to be a nuclear winter type situation. Don't you have, like, evacuation plans, etc.? No. Again, what I'm saying is, it will just launch, because you've seen, like, the scenarios, like in war games, total nuclear war, where the moment that one gets launched, they're all gonna be launched. If it's one of the major world superpower type things, you know what I mean? Like, if one gets launched, especially at a population center like where I am, yeah, nope, it's gone. Recently got a letter saying that if we have to evacuate, where to go, and fucking tablets to prevent some radioactivity stuff. Yeah, no, again, so evacuation plans are definitely a thing, but that's more for natural disasters, things like a fire or earthquake, flooding type stuff, but not for bombs or nuke stuff, because again, total nuclear annihilation. Also, I genuinely can't believe that you don't have any sirens. No, we don't. Again, not here. Like I said, in some states, maybe tornado sirens. I'm sure in important, like, capital buildings, they have something like that, but in public, no. For nuclear, until you get in closest bunker, I think the closest bunker, which is nowhere, because we don't have bunkers. Here, but the thing about it is that you want to have an evacuation plan if you either have time to evacuate or afterwards. You even have silly car with big siren on top that drives through villages. Yeah, no, don't have that here. I mean, we got the police car and the ambulance. That's about it. And the fire truck. Those have sirens. Also, we test everything on the 4th of February. Okay. Oh, you combine that 3 blocks with Darren you and Twitch watchers playing, you'll be fine for real. And 30 p.m. Oh, okay. The EAS is supposed to be tested regularly, but then it got pushed back because of like COVID and a bunch of other stuff. So I don't actually know when it's normally supposed to be tested, but it's not like every year. It's like every couple of years, I want to say. Okay, how do you postpone an emergency test because of an emergency? Probably because they were busy with other things, like making sure the economy didn't die, or making sure they didn't like get sick, die of COVID. Because remember, all the government officials in the U.S. are kind of like ancient. They're like 70 grillion years old, and so they're really vulnerable to viruses. Also, I think there were just a couple of other things as well. Because of the nuke. No, there was some like actual genuine reason they had for it. I forget what it was, but I don't know. It reminds me of Germany when they tested it. Oh, really? Nothing worked? Really? Oh, that's wild. Yeah, meanwhile here it works on the second. Yeah. Oh, you know what I find really fucking cool? You know what's really Have you seen that video? It was like a live stream from Japan, like I think like last year. The early earthquake warning system, where that lady got the earthquake thing, and it might not seem like a lot of time, but it gave her genuinely like 20 seconds of notice. And when you have 20 seconds to get out of a building, versus like that's crazy, especially if it's something like really high on the scale or like devastating, like. That can be the difference between life and death, and that's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah, but I kind of, Twitch now, kind of see what you mean with the nuclear total annihilation thing. Yeah, because given US being a silly country, there are really only 2 countries I can think of that would ever launch a nuclear weapon against the United States. And both of those are countries that have... Well, I mean, okay, North Korea's kind of stupid and silly, so I don't know if they would. But either way, for a successful nuclear missile attack on the United States, there's probably going to be total nuclear annihilation, right? Like, that's probably going to happen. So what's the point in having sirens to warn people of their inevitable demise? Like,
So it is more scary.
No, but you don't want that. If you're the U.S. government...
The government will have fun with that.
No, I mean, really? The government wants their own people to be scared to death for the last 3 minutes of their lives? This one joins me talk about death and destruction.
Just like pick your poison, right? What do you want to do? Do you want everyone to have fun, or just like everything is fucked? There's more chaos.
Yeah, no. We're talking about, because Annika was talking about how they have like sirens there for like early warning systems. I was like, we don't have sirens here, like at all. And then they also said they have bunkers, and I was like, well, yeah, we don't have bunkers. The siren thing, maybe. The bunker thing, again, the bunker thing I can completely defend not having. The sirens, I guess, but like.
No, not good.
But hi, Horizon. How's it going? Well, I already talked to you a little bit, but
Hello.
You don't really have one that would work because We use it to
The store?
store wine. So real. The
Wine.
wine cellar.
I mean, that's a valid use. No, that's a completely valid use. That's why bunkers exist.
We also
Definitely
have
not for something else.
space in a public one. Yeah. Again, I feel like a bunker might be able to help for like silly for like silly normal types of like weapons and bombs. But if you're talking about a nuclear weapon, especially on the scale that we have them today, I feel like you're done. You're done. Even if the bunker protects you for X amount of hours or days, like, you know. 2 weeks is minimum? Oh, okay. Understandable. I don't know, though. I don't think about it much. But, again, don't have this here. I mean, we don't even have a basement.
Why do you need to
Like-
think about it?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Well,
I
maybe.
wish I had a basement,
It's a
kinda.
possible outcome, but, like, thinking about it is all, like, doom and gloom, and so I don't. But...
Like, oh my god, having a basement is so convenient. Like, you know how much shit I can store in there? Plus it's temperature controlled? Like, holy shit, that's
yeah,
good.
true. Well, who said basements were temperature controlled? Not necessarily.
Well, kinda, yeah, with Earth,
Very
you know?
silly.
They have
Yeah,
a constant
true.
temperature.
Yeah, it's just a reality, I guess. Yeah.
So, it is not temperature controlled by, like, people, but by Earth.
Yeah. I mean, understandable. I don't know. Like, we have a crawl space under the house, but it's not... It's not...
No,
it's not a
that's not
basement.
no.
It's literally just a
No,
place where the
that's a
water
crawl
heater
space.
lives. We have an attic too,
We
technically,
have-
but it barely exists.
Wait. We used to have a septic tank.
Oh. Interesting. No, we've never had one of those. Always been hooked up
Yeah.
to the system.
Oh. Funny enough, we
I heard
only
an
got
alarm
hooked up
saying
to the
there's a minute
system
coming.
recently.
Is it coming
Like,
my way? I maybe find safety rather than just out of
2020?
any idea. Yeah. Oh, wait, that is really
By that
recent.
house.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
So, because there was no system.
yeah.
There was just no system.
Yeah.
Which is why we had a septic tank. And I never knew that we had a septic tank until we needed to empty it, like after, I think, around 8 years or something? 8, 9
Yeah.
years?
I mean, they last a
Like,
while.
oh yeah. They came and emptied it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
I thought we had connected to the sewers or something. It's like, no,
Yeah.
we don't have that
Oh.
here. I was like, oh, I see. It was a
Yeah.
very funny thing to see.
Definitely.
Mm.
No, I mean, yeah, by virtue of living in neighborhood, you kind of have to be connected to the system. In terms of everything, oh my god, that's the one thing I hate. I like living here. I like this house. The one thing you don't do is go into the backyard and look up, because you will see 50 million different cables
What?
running across the backyard, and it looks terrible. Because the thing is, so our
Huh.
house is connected, obviously, to the electrical grid, to like internet and a couple of other things, and there's like a back room that's connected as
Yeah,
well.
of
So that's a couple
course.
cables running from the power, running from the utility pole. But then the thing is, our neighbor's house is connected to the exact same pole, and the brilliant minds
Oh.
that thought it up, that fucking thought up the cable runs, decided to run them across our backyard, because that was the only way they could have
Oh, I
run
see,
them.
see.
So
You know what I find
looks
interesting
bad.
about that?
And they're low. Like, if you stand on, because we have a wall, a concrete wall on one side between the neighbors and us.
Yeah.
If you stand on top of the wall, you can touch the power lines, like, easily.
We have ours underneath the floor. Like the cables are under the floor.
Like no utility
Yeah.
poles, like all
Like
the
the-
way under the ground.
So we used to have utility poles, but at some point in time they all got decommissioned.
Yeah.
And now we have like giant transformers
Yeah.
for like every block of houses.
Oh.
Every block is like 10 houses.
Damn. Okay, but to be fair, you live
it
in a
would
place
just
where they
go-
would just like melt. Like, I think underground might be worse.
No.
Oh.
No. They don't melt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So maybe that's why they don't accidentally damage
I
them?
don't
Oh,
think they
okay.
accidentally damage them here at least. Because I can send you an image. Hold on. I was
Okay.
talking about that the
Because
other
I
day with someone.
know the thing is,
So I have like a bunch of Google images.
oh, okay. Because the
Yeah.
thing is, here most like actually surprisingly, our new internet isn't, but for most like cable, like in terms of like cable internet and TV, it's run underground.
Yeah.
But almost all power lines I've seen are on utility poles.
All of them are underground for us.
Damn.
Which
and
is
then
good
like
and
the
bad.
water and gas
It's
and stuff.
good that,
Mm.
like, you don't need to deal with stupid cables all around. Bad.
Yeah.
Whenever you need to
Oh, if
modify
something
something, it's
breaks or
like,
yeah,
well,
you can fix it.
that's another hole I have
Yeah.
to dig again, and just like,
Oh yeah, and I remember that too. Oh, the
oh,
stupidest
there you
thing
go.
is with water. Um,
Hmm.
because okay, so here's the annoying thing. Here with water, um, I believe. I mean, like I might be wrong, but the last time I checked, you're not just responsible for the pipe up to the edge of your property. You're responsible for your pipe up to where it connects to the rest of the pipe. So if something breaks and you have to replace it,
Okay.
you may or may not be responsible for paying to dig up part of the street to replace shit. Um,
Oh,
if you have to do that, like it's not like covered by the city or anything because technically you're responsible for that line until it, hits their pipe, not once it leaves your property or whatever,
for
even though it's
us,
technically, I don't know.
what you are responsible for is like whatever is after the pipe. So okay, the pipe goes out, right? Their metering device gonna be in the front of the house, and
Yeah.
anything after that is on you.
Okay, yeah.
But the pipe before that is not. Okay, so explaining the photos I just sent. So you
Mhm.
see the bunch of buildings.
Yeah.
There is a gray box in the middle. There's like an
Okay.
empty plot. You
Oh
can
yeah, I
see the
see
gray
that.
box clearly in there.
Oh, those
Yeah,
things. Yeah, I've
when
seen
it's
those
a bunch of
before.
buildings, you can see it. Yeah, so these are the big transformers we have. We have
Mhm.
one in every block. That's a block.
Okay.
And it will power all the houses in there. And it will have wires under the ground that goes to the place.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
for example, in my block, there was a new, well, not a new house, kind of new. Let's just call it new. So there was a new house in the block,
So this is in
and they needed
Putnam for
power. So
real.
what they did was they dug the place in front of my house, like
Yeah.
they dug the place in front of the house all the way there. Then they
Oh,
lay
okay.
down the cable deep in the floor.
Yeah.
It was like 3-4 feet deep, so it's like a meter and a bit.
Mhm.
So they laid out the thing in there. Then they covered it
Mhm.
up again, and they did
Yeah.
not cover it up correctly, and it was like it was just like
Oops.
annoying. And my
Yeah.
dad went again and talked to them. I was like, do the job fucking properly, because I paid money to do shit, and you just came in, destroyed
Yeah.
it, and just like
Real.
put it haphazardly back together.
Yeah. So, like
Yeah.
the main places where I've seen those, okay, I've seen two. One, the ones for power I've seen in like
Mhm.
more like city type areas because you're not gonna run a fucking power line to an
Yeah.
apartment building that's like tall or some shit like that. No, you're just gonna have like some kind of box around underground.
Yes.
So I've seen those there. The other thing I've seen is those style boxes, but for like phone equipment. For like phone lines. And for like cable lines. Like I've seen there's one, oh I don't know, it's not like near, but it has like the fucking AT&T logo on it and it hums. If you stand next to it you can hear it humming. It's very
Oh,
silly.
yeah, that's a network transformer.
Yeah, definitely.
The
Oh, that's very silly. They're
the
just
one I
set on
just
top
sent.
of some bricks.
That's that is like the older version, kinda.
Yeah.
Not older, but like lower power version.
Yeah.
Mm. So
What the
like,
flip?
if you have like a single house
Yeah.
in the whole thing, because like okay, they might have like that.
Okay.
The-
Of course.
Which looks sketchy, because if you throw water on that, it will not short, but you can die.
Yeah. No, it doesn't
So
look fun.
don't do that. No.
Well, also, okay, I'll be so real.
I
Some of the
mean, come on,
telephone
look at
poles
it.
in my area look sketchy as well. Like, you look at them and they look like they
Come
were
on, look at
going to
it. Doesn't it look
disintegrate 10
fun?
years ago. It does. It looks so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only the highest quality concrete blocks to set the power transformer on top of. And that other one looks like a little mini house, but you know.
The other one, I've been inside one of them before.
Oh.
You should not. You should
Yeah,
not be
yeah,
inside
probably
one
not
of
a good
them.
idea.
These guys have like, I think 480
Mm-hmm.
or more.
Damn. For
Because they take the voltage from
oh
either
yeah.
480 or some of them higher, down to
Damn.
220. So they can
Yeah.
like transfer more power like in there.
Okay.
I've been inside one of these because as a kid, as a funny kid, you know, you do the fun thing with your friend, and you see
Yeah.
one of these are open. It's like, ooh,
It's a little
the haunted
house, yeah.
place. Let's go in. And my friend says, "Oh, the moment I went in there, my video camera, like he was taking a video
Yeah.
with his phone. I was like, oh, it stopped. It must be a ghost or some shit."
Yikes.
Thinking about it now, I was like, "Nah, man, that's
No.
not a ghost. No,
No,
no, no, no,
yeah.
no, no. You are next to very
Lucky,
funny power,
yeah.
so he should have not
Very,
been there."
very silly.
Ah.
Yeah, imagine being a country with 220 wall voltage. Woo.
I don't remember if it had the electricity smell. You mean the ozone smell in there? I don't know if it had it or not, because at that time we were too scared for the shit. It's like all of us went in, and he
Yeah,
was
of
taking
course.
a video, and we heard something move inside, so we all just bolted out. When we checked the video just cut out the moment we go in there.
Of course.
It was like, ooh. But it hums.
Like death,
It
yeah.
hums. The smell like
Yeah,
death.
yeah, it goes the.
But that's ozone. That's ozone
Yeah,
for you.
silly.
Go 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been.
I remember when I died. I mean, what?
Huh?
No, it's just like it smells like death. I remember.
Remember after the the
when I
fire.
died.
Yeah.
After the arson?
Yeah. They just covered the burn part.
Oh boy, that must smells like shit for a while. Fucking hell.
Oh, play up. A lot of those
Yep.
ozone things.
The ozone things are extremely harmful for you to breathe. Well, not extremely,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
like very
not.
harmful for you
Yeah.
to breathe. It kind of smell very sharp, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It just destroys your nose. You kind of disintegrate your
Okay.
nose, which is why it smells very sharp.
Those cool smell like.
You are not supposed to be smelling that. You're not supposed to have that with people
Yeah.
around. So that's fun.
Silly.
We did. Yeah, that's good for you.
Oh yeah.
Because the like, think about it. Do you want to smell burnt stuff or ozone? Well, which one is more healthy? None. So we ain't doing
Yeah.
much.
Oh my. Oh my god.
Plus, if you ever smelled a burning place before, I would say ozone is much better. Yeah.
It was odd.
It smells
Yeah.
clean. Too clean.
Understandable. I don't know. My school is a little silly, and so okay. Well, chemistry is always fun, but I remember fucking
Yeah,
one
of
day for
course,
STEM
chemistry.
Institute. One day for STEM is one. They were doing a lot of silly things, like normal unsafe unsafe practices, like sawing without any like hand or eye
Yeah,
protection,
yeah.
that kind of stuff. Whatever. But one day for STEM
Wait,
Institute,
sewing without any eye protection?
sawing,
Hold on. What?
like with a saw, without any like
Sewing? Oh.
like without like eye
Wait, you
protection
need
or
eye
any
protection?
like kind of like gloves or hands or stuff. Well, it depends on what you're sawing. And in very like not safe
With
manner, like
metal.
in terms of the way that they're But one day
I mean,
they
what
just
else are you
decided.
sewing other than metal? Plastic.
mean-
Plastic's fine. Plastic can melt. Just melt that.
Oh yeah, one time. Okay, well that's a different thing. But yeah, one day they just decided, fuck it, let's make thermite. And so they just fucking made thermite on the science patio for
thermite is so
funsies.
much fun. Yeah. Plastic
Yeah.
lungs. I know that smell way too much.
Yeah. I love
I was like, okay, they made thermite on the patio. The question is, was that with the help of a teacher or without?
I think the teacher supervised it but didn't help. I don't remember though.
Supervised it, but did not help. Well,
As in, the
thermite
teacher was
recipe
there.
is very easy.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah. It's
Remember
aluminum
any?
oxide, iron filing.
It's pretty simple. I mean,
Yeah,
if we
that's
can
it.
do it
No?
with all the stuff that's in a like school chemistry lab, it's like pretty simple. Let me see.
No. It's aluminum oxide and iron filing. That's it. Isn't
I
it?
think so. Wait, one sec. Yeah, iron
Thermite.
oxide. Yeah, iron oxide to aluminum to 2 iron.
Yeah.
Al2O3. Yeah, I mean, pretty simple. You just have to get something that makes it do the thing, and then you do the thing.
A sparkle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a stupid symbol. Simple. Why do I know that of
It's
heart?
no-
Let's just
yeah.
not talk about it. Anyhow.
No, it's funny. It's silly. But yeah, they did.
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah. There's
stuff.
no reasons to know that of heart. Yeah. Definitely nothing bad
Yeah.
happened with them.
No, not at all.
So what happened after they lit it up, though? Did they break the patio?
No,
'Cause I
it
can
was
think
fine.
the patio would be a concrete, and they just lit it on top of that.
Oh yeah, it was concrete.
So I don't think they made much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they did much.
No, it was interesting and it was silly, but it wasn't like Semtex? Huh?
I have no
What?
clue what Semtex is.
Yeah, what is Semtex? Confusion. Explosives? Oh, okay.
Explosive. I know how to make napalm. Napalm, not Semtex. I have no clue
Explosive
what
Play-Doh?
that
Oh,
is.
I wouldn't know. Again, most actually, it's unfortunate. Most even like small forms of fireworks are like banned where I am. You have to have like a fucking license.
Oh, it's even more
permit.
bad than here.
Really?
You cannot buy firework. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, same. Like you can't not just like large firework. I mean like anything that contains even a
the
minor
small
amount of
ones do.
TNT.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, same. Like I mean, it's obviously if you drive a little bit to go to a different like city or town, sometimes they'll sell it on like special occasions or whatever because it's allowed in different places. But
Black
you
powder.
can buy black powder based fireworks.
Black powder is
People
fun.
still use black powder.
Black powder is so much
I
fun.
thought that was a remnant
Come on,
of like
okay, you know what the best thing
the
of the
1400s.
okay, Keratina.
No.
The black powder smell is so fucking good. Like you just like once you
Really?
fire up
So
something with
good.
that, you smell that black powder. It just okay.
Jade, how's it
Okay.
going?
If
Nice
you
to
ever
see you
got
again.
firework with black powder in it, it makes a shit ton of smoke. It makes a scene.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
sure, it's not as explosive, but you just like it's loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not load to load
Load
to.
two flintlocks.
Oh,
Damn.
flintlocks. Because they do a lot of what do you call that? Role playing. Yeah, there you go. Role playing. Yeah,
That's
role playing. Old 1800, 1700 role playing thing. I guess.
Imagine.
But like okay, black powder. If you go ahead and try to not light them up directly, but if you do that, it's just gonna go off to smoke. They don't do as much explosion.
Yeah.
They don't burn that well. No, they do not burn that well. The modern
I
black
mean,
powder are smokeless,
Oh, okay.
so they're better for that. But
Yeah.
yeah, the old ones are more fun when you have them in firework because it goes boom and makes a bunch of smell. Everything around it will start smelling like that, and
Yeah.
it's good. It's fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I love explosives, but at the same time, actually, fuck fireworks sometimes. Day after 4th of July is like, oh, I want to
Come on.
pass away. Immediately.
Okay, no,
And
no,
also air
fuck that.
pollution.
Yeah. Also, people like drifting in the cars. That is so shit. The smell of
Oh, I
burnt rubber
hate
on there
that.
is like so garbage.
Oh my. You know what? Hey, this is okay. It's so unfortunate because cars are genuinely cool ass machines, and I hate that people are silly about. There are two things that I hate so much. Well, okay. There are a couple things. There's several things that I beef with. Helicopters, yes, partially, but one of them is idiots with loud ass
Why?
cars that are loud for no reason.
Okay.
That drive fucking past.
Yeah.
And okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Engine noises
That's
are
completely
cool.
understandable.
Engine noises are cool. Your car does not need to be heard
Not at
from
3 a.m.
5 blocks away. Nobody wants to hear your engine. It will not make your dick any bigger. So, literally, go find the bridge now. Actually.
Well, the thing, okay,
Leave.
Gratina,
Mhm.
I would say I know the point of view of the person who like cars and stuff, because I'm not the person, but I know their point of view. Hehe, funny.
No,
So
okay.
the thing is, the louder the car is, the more fun for them it is. And you know when you are in a bass boosted, when you're in a movie in a cinema and it's like
Yeah.
and if the scene happens
Yeah.
and you just like be hit with a bass
No,
and
I
it
don't like
rumbles your
that.
whole body.
It's
That
too
is what
loud.
they are trying to get.
It's
That is
too
what
loud.
they
It's
like.
too much.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
I
the
know.
loudness. It's not the loudness, it's the vibration. That's what they like. And the thing is, if you're gonna do that, it's gonna also be loud.
Yeah, no, I know. And that's the other thing is I can appreciate cool engine noise and cool cars, but it's the people who have their cars tuned to unreasonable extents so that it literally affects everyone else nearby. And that's the other thing. Normally the car they're driving isn't even all that. Right? It's not even a fancy car
Unmuffler?
that deserves to sound like
the
that.
straight pipe.
It's literally just like
Just a straight pipe.
oh, also motorbikes. I hate motorbikes with a burning passion.
Motorbikes are fun.
No, they're not.
They're fast.
There's
They
no,
zoom.
there's stupid death
not?
traps that sound terrible and annoy everyone.
Oh no, I'm not talking about sound. No, I'm talking about speed. You go zoom, then you die in an instant.
Yeah, then
So
you
it's fun.
die. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's like
that's the fun part.
No. Again, motorbikes
okay,
genuinely
the
dangerous.
thing about-
Genuinely annoying.
I think about like the noises from the cars and stuff. There are things you can do with the mufflers in your car,
Yeah.
where you can have it loud and quiet at the same time. There's like mufflers with remote controls that you can click on a button and it goes into stealth mode where it goes normal, and you click on it again, it goes loud.
They're illegal here? Oh, damn.
They're illegal here.
Interesting.
They are illegal in my place too.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are some modification from the dealership that can do that, and that would be legal. That is legal, which is what people do.
Oh, okay. Either loud or quiet, both is illegal. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Again, I don't know much of the legality stuff here. I just one molding because car-based infrastructure,
I know
but
my
two,
friend
yeah,
car
people
got
are too stuck about it.
impounded because of it.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's funny.
Electric cars? I love electric
He got
cars.
impounded for 3 months.
With stupid sound.
Oh,
Okay.
the stupid sound. Fuck the sound. I want
Define
no
stupid
sound
sounds.
at all. God damn it. Fuck you.
The ones that okay,
When
I
they
think
add,
it
fake
I think
noises.
I think it depends on the car. I think personally, the Nissan Leaf is a very tasteful little electric car, and it would be very cool if the range weren't absolute garbage and the like infotainment screen didn't look like it was straight out of 2002. But the Nissan Leaf, literally, when it's backing up, all you hear is a quiet little
Beep.
It's just a quiet little beep. It's a quiet little beep. It's not loud. It's not annoying. It's not high pitched. It's chill. And when it's driving, it makes a soft little hum, and you don't even notice it. Like you barely like
Oh.
in the car and outside the car. It's not that big of a deal. Like it's it's
The
very
reason
chill.
they have like fake noises for the car.
Yeah,
Because
so that people don't get hit by the car
regulation
and they
wise,
don't
if you
notice.
got the
Yeah.
which is
Fair,
what
once
almost
I was hit
happened
by
to this
fucking
beanie.
Tesla, I didn't hear it.
But-
Yeah. Well,
but
Teslas
I
are
would say,
bad. Mhm.
and same mention of electric cars, but like with normal cars, there is
Mhm.
CVT. Do you know what CVT? Continuous variable transmission.
Okay, yeah.
Continuous variable
That's
transmission.
stupid, yes.
So it's a transmission that doesn't have any gears.
Huh?
Lovely.
How does
So you
that
have a
work?
single gear from the start to the end.
What?
Well, funny mechanics and hydraulic.
How do you go more
it-
speed,
it-
get
it's-
fast? Or do you just not?
Funny mechanics and hydraulic.
Okay.
No, you do.
Interesting.
So the thing with CVT though,
Mm-hmm.
technically speaking, it is completely normal to go from the start all the way to the end of the gauge with nothing with the RPM happening in there. No,
Yeah.
you're just gonna go, wee, that's it.
Yeah.
But companies do not like it. It was like, oh no, people will not like this thing. They want to feel like a car, so they add the
Yeah.
the fake shifting.
Oh, bruh.
So your car will. My car has a CVT and it fucking annoys the shit out of me.
Oh no.
So like, it's just like I go in there. If I press on the gas pedal all the way down, there is no gears. It just goes. It just goes. Nothing
Yeah.
happens. But if I don't,
Gloria, yeah.
it fakes gears. And I was like, fuck you. I don't want this thing. Because it's just like there's a speed limit. The speed I drive in, there's like this small
Yeah.
boundary in there where it's gonna go, oh, I'm changing gear.
Oh,
so it loses
but
power,
it's like
then
right in
gains
between the
power
thing.
again. Because funny
Yeah.
computer thing. Yeah, so it keeps
Yeah,
happening a
that's
lot,
so
and it just
stupid.
pisses the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because I think that speed is between 110 and 120.
Yeah.
And a lot of roads, high-speed roads, highways, are 130 or 140.
Yeah.
And if I'm going in and out of them, so I'm gonna be changing through that, and I do that a lot.
Yeah.
So like,
No, that's goofy.
annoying.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm partially just a car hater, but I hate cars that are
Comfy?
annoying and stupid and dumb.
Ye-
If it I don't know if it causes me annoyance, then I will hate it.
I hate
Yippee.
cars. I don't like driving cars.
No,
I
definitely.
fucking despise
That is so
like,
real. They are objectively
a car
interesting
'cause I need a car.
contraptions, but painful to use.
Funny enough, I know how a car works from inside to outside, from all the components, and I
Yeah.
know how to design them.
Yeah, and that's
Gee.
it is
We don't
really
have
interesting. and
public
cool.
transport.
And mechanical marvel, but also, oh my god, no! Please don't make me get into the metal
Fuck
death
that.
trap hurtling down a highway at fucking unreasonable speeds. Mhm.
Funny enough, your car, a gas car, will use between 10 to 15% of the gas inside of it. Like 10 to 15% of the gas is actually used, and the rest is wasted in the middle.
Yup, love that. Regardless, contribute no public transit. Yeah,
Okay,
real.
let me go ahead and tell you that public transit does not exist. Well, it exists, but it is so shit to a point that it's better not existing. So, like, if you're talking in
Yeah.
Dubai itself, sure, you can use that. We have a metro that takes you between few places. We have buses that work. Yeah. Other than that, in any other state, the buses are just maybe exist. I see them every now and then. There is no schedule. They don't follow anything. There's like, okay, there's a bus in half an hour. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's gonna come or not. There is no way for you to tell. So it's like, it's just a mysterious being that just exists. So like, there is a bus
Real.
here. There's a bus station. I never seen any bus stop in that. Well, going to the bus station is just dusty. Like, huh?
Shy species? Yeah.
Yep.
I
Indeed.
don't know. We have public transit, but well, we had good public transit, and then silly automobile company lobbying and buyout and this and that, and now it's bad. I mean, not that it's like terrible or anything. It's just that it's not viable for a majority of people. And so people still use cars, and
Yeah,
there's no
fair
point
enough.
in it anyways.
Also, my city is built around cars, so if you don't have a car,
Yeah,
you can't do
same.
anything. Like, for example,
it's the car-based infrastructure.
for me, to get to the closest grocery, like closest fucking corner store, right? I need to drive 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If I go walking, gonna take me like 20 minutes for the closest, like, the corner shop.
Fall asleep.
If I go to the closest
Okay.
shopping mall, not shopping mall, like decent sized shop where I can buy a bunch of stuff that's like daily, weekly stuff, I need to drive around 30 minutes.
Damn. Okay, that is far.
15 to 30 minutes, yeah. 15 to 30
Yeah.
minutes. There's one 15 minutes, there's one 30 minutes. I won't go to the one 30 minutes because it's better.
Oh, okay.
I go out when I go back from work. I go and pass because that's shorter. It takes me 15 minutes if I do that because I'm on the other side
Yeah.
of the road already. Oh, by the way, when I go to work, it takes me 20 minutes to do that, 15 to 20 minutes, and
Okay.
that
See, that's
includes me
reasonable.
going on the highway.
Yeah,
I
that's
go, I
reasonable.
pass the highway to go to my work,
Yeah, I
which
mean,
is across the
same.
street, kinda.
I mean, same. I like have to get on the freeway to go to school. Well, I don't have to, but it's faster. You know what I mean? You
Hmm.
can take side streets, but you know,
No, mine
and
I
same for
can't.
me.
I
It's like
have to
20
pass by
minutes.
highway
Ah, okay.
because I work in an airport.
Oh, real, real. Yippee, airport.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was this one? Oh yeah, there's a lot of places in Dubai. There would just there is no like the curb, no nowhere for people to walk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and a sidewalk. Yeah,
sidewalk.
yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned
I
that last time. There is no sidewalk.
yeah. Again, it depends on where you are here because sidewalks in a lot of places are technically on the private property, and thus it's up to the owner of the property whether sidewalk is there or not.
Hmm.
But a lot of the time, it is. It's just like you get situations like literally on my street, the majority of my street has a sidewalk,
Oop,
but
oop.
then the very top, like 4 houses, just don't. It just cuts off and it's gone. Um, because I guess
People are
they
like, you
just
know
did
what?
not
Fuck
want to.
that. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and one of them makes sense because there's this weird arrangement where the house actually faces the other direction because there's a like a cul-de-sac on the other side. And so that's actually the
Yeah.
house's backyard. So why would they put a sidewalk against their backyard? But then the house next to it, the front is facing that way, and they don't have a sidewalk there either. It just straight to the street. Hey, let me see
Huh.
pictures of
I
Dubai.
mean,
Fake city.
I don't
Here's
see anything
Dubai.
wrong with that. No. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
trying to look for a photo because he said Dubai looks like a
Fake
city around the
city. It's in
highway.
a highway.
It's not exactly that, but it's a lot of skyscrapers. Let's just go ahead and say that. Like this is a funny highway. I'm just gonna send both of you. This is a funny highway. When I go from one highway to another highway, there's a highway in the middle.
Yeah. Real.
So I'm changing highways, and there's a small highway in the middle to do that.
Love that. Aren't skyscrapers usually built when you don't have much space? Well,
Space.
yes and
Yes,
no.
true. We don't.
I feel like part of it is also well, okay, I've seen some skyscrapers built literally just because we can and show off and silly. Like, you know.
Okay, let me explain a bit for you. The country, the whole livable part of the country is next to the sea. Anywhere away from the sea, it's just desert. So we have a lot of land mass. The livable land mass is very small, which is why there's a stupid amount of skyscrapers in a single place, which is in Dubai. So that was like the highway that takes you to the other highway.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, that's not the biggest one. I think the biggest one was like 7
Oh, okay.
minutes or something.
Yeah.
That was the highway that takes you to the other highway. So, oh, by the way, this 5-lane one, it will
Yeah.
be completely packed at rush hours,
Yeah, of course.
like
Of course it
completely
is.
blocked. Hmm.
The biggest I've ever seen is 3. Damn.
Okay, maybe 4. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I have a photo of this one time when I went out of work a bit later than normal because I went and checked on something. Okay, at that time I was trying to find a place to like an apartment, and I was driving back home every day, and it's like that's a 2-hour drive. So I do 4 hours driving every day. So I went out from the state where my work is a bit later than normal by an hour and a half, which is on the rush time hour. And I got stuck in traffic for an hour. Let me send you a photo of how bad the traffic was. Like, okay. Just Take a look and judge by yourself. What do you think of this? By the way, this was as far as the eye can see, just cars.
One
And
sec.
go. Like there's a zoomed out photo you can see. When you zoom in and all the way to the front, you can see it's how many lanes this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this was a 7-lane one. All the way to the front at the end of the photo. You can see it. Completely packed. I was there for an extra 40 minutes.
Okay, there we
That
go.
place
That's
takes 5 minutes to drive at normal highway speed.
yeah. Okay, there we go. I checked it.
Yeah.
And I've actually driven on this one before. I just didn't remember what it was called. The largest highway, or the widest in California is down near San Diego, Interstate 5, total of 22 lanes wide. Obviously, that's both directions.
Holy shit. Oh, okay, fair enough. Because this one
So-
is 7-7, so 14 lanes.
Yeah. But that's like...
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Wait, let me see. Okay, freeway. There's also like the grapevine or whatever. That's not actually that large.
Highway.
Mission side with only one. Huh? How do you have one lane in both directions? That's not
No,
even a
there is.
highway. That's just
No, there is some.
one for both?
We have a bunch of these.
I mean, I could see
No.
one
So
lane for each direction.
It's like, so you have two. Yes.
What? Oh, yeah, one lane
That's
in
what
both.
they
Yeah.
mean. One in both direction.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's common. What do you mean?
No, as in one going and one coming. Yeah,
Yeah. What do you mean? That's common.
it is common.
Yeah,
It
for
is
like
common.
state
Oh.
for like state routes, yeah. Because that's the thing. That's what I
Oh, no, I
talked
should
about
not
when I
mention that.
like my road classification. When I say when I talk about like state route, when I talk about highways, that's what I'm talking about. 2 to 4 lanes. When I'm talking about freeways, I mean like the massive, big, silly ones. Like,
Yeah. Like the one I sent there.
highway with center median. Really? Damn.
Oop.
Wait, let me drag the. Oh my gosh! Discord hates me. Well, not Discord. My overlay hates me. Please, bro. Yeah. Wait, let me fucking wait. Alright, I have a photo to send
Oh
you.
yeah,
One sec.
the photo. The last photo I sent was like the how it looks when there is no building and nothing. We're just
Yeah.
driving through desert-ish.
Yeah. Understandable.
But driving to the city side, a bit inside, like going to the inside part of the
Yeah.
country. But there's nothing. There's just nothing.
Damn. I don't know. I will say, despite my hatred for cars, driving up the coast on the one is so cool and so beautiful. I mean, your cell service is going in and out, but that doesn't matter because it's really cool. The view is epic.
Two separate. Huh. We don't have that luxury, I guess. Well, the highway that goes around next to the sea
Yeah.
is, how can I say? Okay, there is no highway that goes directly next to the coast, at least.
Oh, okay.
The one that goes next to the coast directly is all the way up or all the way down, but nothing in between. Because the one in between, they want it to be a bit more secure.
Yeah.
So they have it a bit far away from the coast. So even if the coast goes up or down, it does not change, does not affect the road.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
completely fair, understandable.
Yeah, valid.
But if you
No.
go all the way to the north side, then you can do that, yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
because that's the thing about
But I'm
Highway
talking about
1.
a highway rather than a normal road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about Highway 1 is it's really cool, but some parts of it just cease to exist sometimes because of a washout or a this or a that or whatever. And it's fine because there are a bunch of different roads and routes and shit. I don't think there's anyone genuinely relying on the sections, because the thing is, it's the beautiful sections that are the ones that are prone to failure because they're in the like silly places or whatever. Are you okay? Have you succumbed to the sickness? No. Perhaps no. If you need to sleep, sleep, okay? Rest is good.
Finally, found it.
Were you both
On the
sick?
photo I was looking.
Okay. Real. It's fine. I need an excuse to not attend school for a couple of days. I mean, to be fair, my classes are light, but I still don't want to go. Like,
I have like 75 days of, not 70, I think 45. Yeah, I have 45 of sick leave I can take.
damn.
Come on. I might need to
Yeah.
use them. Well, I think
Yeah.
15 of that is paid and 30 is non-paid,
Oh,
but still.
okay. Yeah.
I think that's how it was. Or the opposite. Can't remember.
Ah, okay.
Don't really use them. Hey, there you go. I just sent the photo of the highway I was looking for.
Ah, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay.
This is how it looks when you go. Well, this is one section of the thing. When you go through
Yeah.
Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a highway. It's
Yeah.
large.
I remember the other day was like, it just. I remember the other day was talking to someone who lives in a town.
Cities,
I was like, yeah.
Mhm.
First city in cities, Skyline. I remember the other day I was talking to someone when they live in a town. I was like, the city is not anything special. And I sent that photo. I was like, oh, you have big buildings and stuff. Like, well, they kind of do be big. They're not that big. It's like, what do you mean? The biggest building we have here is like 5 floors or something. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I heart city. Well, when cities are done well, but I still enjoy cities. I'd rather live in city than middle of nowhere. I have 2 skyscrapers in Switzerland. Damn.
Oh, also, this is the power lines you were talking about. No, they are not affected by the sun. No, they don't melt.
Ah, okay. The Roche Tower.
For a second, I just read the Roach Tower.
Yeah,
like,
same.
Roach? Okay, let's see what Gratin has sent me. What is that? A headphone?
Oh yeah. So okay. One, I got new headphones. I don't know if I told you about that, but oh no. I did not mean to hit play on a video. But innovative new headphone stand.
Pharma company.
I got a new headphone stand.
What is that?
Oh, did you not? Okay, well,
Is this
no,
a
I didn't.
headphone stand?
No, look at it. Look at it a little closer. Well, actually, you've never actually. You might not know because you haven't owned one, but it's a Rift base station.
Oh wait, is that like that?
It's a Rift.
Oh, it is.
It fits perfectly
Okay.
on top of the Rift base
Okay.
station.
Because when someone says an innovative headphone stand, do you know what I think of? A
What?
banana holder.
I mean, yeah, that works.
Either the banana holder or the toilet, not toilet, kitchen
Oh, the
roll
toilet
holder.
roll thing,
One of
yeah.
these two. Yeah.
Except the one I have is
So a
actually
banana
like
holder is
screwed into the
like,
wall in my bathroom, so I couldn't use that. But
No, not the toilet roll one, but the kitchen roll one. The one you put like the long kitchen rolls.
yeah.
Yeah. A banana holder is practically just a piece of metal with like a hook at the top. So you hang the whole
It's just a
banana.
hook.
What do you call like a bunch of bananas together?
It's a bunch. It's literally called a bunch.
I don't know. Just a bunch? Yeah, when you
Yeah,
just like
it's
hold the
yeah.
whole bunch of bananas in there.
Yeah.
You just call it a banana hanger or something. Or a
Yeah.
banana holder.
I mean, yeah, it probably has a
Yeah.
proper name. I don't know. It's just a. I mean,
Fucking no.
yeah, it happens.
It's not a new word, it's a new combination of words. Come on, you know
Quite,
banana
yeah.
and you know holder. I don't think you'll learn any new word in here. No.
Hooray. I thought. Huh? thought German had weird. Well, I think it does still take the cake for that. I'll be so real. Their combinations are weird.
Well, come on, meat cake. Come on, meat cake. Come on. What was that supposed to be?
Yeah. Because there's some combinations here, but not like that goofy. Want to hear a real word? Sure.
Cluster.
Sure. Please do.
The only one I can think of was like Krankenwagen. I fucking love that word.
No, that's
You know what
that's
that word
pretty
is?
simple though. Yeah, it's freaking ambulance, right?
Oh, is that the longest word that in German or something? And it means something like simple.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
true.
That's a single word.
Yeah, compound word.
Yeah, it is a compound word.
Yeah, goofy. Language is
Oh,
silly.
wait. Gratina, do you know what Krankenwagen is? Krankenwagen.
Is I
Fucking
thought
love
it
that
was.
word.
It's something related to. I thought it was ambulance, but it might have been something related to hospital, something like that.
It is ambulance.
Yeah, it was
It is an
ambulance.
ambulance.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like doesn't like the wagon part? Isn't that like kind of something related to like vehicle? And then, yeah,
wagon is vehicle and Krank is
the wagon of the sick.
the
Yeah,
wagon
see.
of sick.
Wait, where is that? Have you
Hey.
seen that guy on TikTok that like calls cats in different languages to like see what whatever. But the German one is crazy. One sec.
Karatina,
Let me find this video.
I have no TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
Wait,
I don't have TikTok.
let me find it.
Yo,
Let me
welcome
find
to
it.
the team. Yo. I use the stupid YouTube shorts though, because the fucking hell, it can't go through YouTube without going through the short by clicking on the by mistake. I was like, oh, I guess this is where
There
I'm
we
stuck
go.
now.
Wait, why is it not? Please, I can't find
wait,
it.
wait. Do you have an Android or an iPhone? Hold on. Anthony, do you have an Android or an iPhone?
Oh, join the club. Yeah.
Android. Okay. YouTube
Headphone,
Advanced.
yes.
Just get YouTube Advanced, and you can disable the thing. You just disable the whole short shelf. No.
Is it shut down?
There is Revanced.
There is, but you have to be careful because there are
There's a new
several
app, it's the
downloads
Revamp.
floating around, and some of them are sketchy. But if you got the right one, you're chilling.
It works. I will accept. I will accept the ask. Vance is so fucking good. Like, holy shit. I would say the two best features for me. Three. One, skipping ads.
Mhm.
Two, keeping the speed of the video.
Mhm.
And three, ad block. Yeah.
So true.
So there is like the skip button. There is a skip button you can get out, and it will skip a certain portion. Like the like promotional thing, or the introduction, or the end of the video, the end credits and stuff. So I was like, it's so good. There is that one, and there is there is no ads at all.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't have to talk or real. No, I kind of use TikTok too. I used to. Well, I stopped. It's getting better, but I used to use TikTok way too much. The addiction
TikTok is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how addictive it is, and I
The
don't have
TikTok
enough
brain
time for
rot is
that. No.
crazy. It's not good.
Yeah, I hate how my YouTube videos are now like what, fucking 30-second videos? Like,
Oh, yeah.
where are my actual videos? Like, I scroll, I refresh the page like 4 to 5 times to get like a
TikTok is the
12-minute
Chinese
video.
side clearly. Well, yes, but okay. I will be 100% real. I'm using an Oculus headset. Mark
People don't
Zuckerberg is
care.
listening to my every word. I use a Google phone. You know what my phone used to do? When I would go somewhere, 10 minutes later after I left, it would send me a
Yeah.
notification, and it would say, how would you rate this place? Like, it would literally tell me to rate the exact location I had just been at and give it a review on Google Maps. Right? Like...
Oh, okay. At the mention of that, the mention of like the stupid thing, the camera, the funny camera you showed me a few days ago, right?
Yeah.
I got a video about it today.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah.
Of course I did.
No, it always
We did
happened.
not even talk about it directly, but yeah.
I'm telling you,
You
it
did a video
happened.
about it.
It happens so
So fun.
frequently. Like, I forget what it was, but like me and Annika were talking about some like geopolitical thing a couple days ago, and then like in the next 2 days, I got a video about it on YouTube. Or like when
Of course.
yeah,
Of
the
course.
Transnistria
Yeah.
thing. It was literally the next day. Yeah. And then like a bunch of other stuff like that has happened too. Like they're always listening. Always.
Of course they are.
So you know. It's fine.
Ah.
Has a mind of its own? Yeah.
Okay, I know exactly why is it doing this thing. So there is two colliders on the thighs, and there is a collider on the floor. So the tail gets stuck right because the colliders on the thighs are cylinders, and the tail starts as a small then becomes big. So it because colliders are funny, and just like it glitches to the other side. There's a limit to how much it can bend, but it glitches to the other side and gets stuck in there. I fixed that in a newer version, but that version is not Quest compatible, so I don't use it as much.
Oh, imagine Quest compatibility. Damn. Oh, is that the fixed one?
Yeah, this is the fixed one.
Okay.
I also added like a different laid down pose, so it doesn't. Hans, why are you backwards? Excuse me? Well, I don't think this is fixed anymore. The hands are backward for some reason. Hold on. Nope. Okay, hands up good. That was weird. I respawned, nothing happened. I reset it, it works now. So the hands were backward for a second. Lovely.
Oops.
Love having backward hands. Oh yeah, I also changed the jiggle physics in the thing.
Damn.
Yeah. Hold on. I had this pose. I had tracker lifting down every time.
Where's translate? Imagine.
Wow.
Imagine trackers. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. It's not great. It fucks the head. Ah, I should have fixed the head. Okay, no. I'm going back to that one.
Crazy.
Want a
Yo,
break from
Ethan,
the
thanks for the
ads?
sub. Imagine making own Avies. Couldn't be me. Yeah, it's too much effort. Oh my god, stupid overlay. It's too much effort. It's way too
It's
much
not
effort.
that much effort.
What do
It's
you
not
mean?
that much effort. Come on.
I tried Unity.
It's
It doesn't
easy.
work. Rising, you don't understand. You don't under. Did I
works.
tell you? Did I tell you about my Unity silly? How I downloaded the VRChat SDK. I downloaded the correct version of
Yes,
Unity. I
you
double
did.
checked these. Yeah, I imported the default world, and it crashed. and it wouldn't stop
And it
crashing.
did not work. Yes.
And I didn't change anything or add anything other than the VRChat SDK and the like required somehow. And if I manage to do that, what? I also install U#.
You sure?
I installed all the like
You mean
required
the
stuff.
purple thing? The purple one, I think you sharp is.
Udon, yeah.
Udon. Udon. Okay.
Yeah, no, it
I was
was
thinking the other one.
it was straight from the Those pens you might no. So when you import the world's SDK, it imports everything you need to run the default world. Like the default world should work if you just drag it in and then click like build. Because I've done it before, and I've done it since, and it works every time, and I still can't figure out why the fuck that happened. But I think I still have it saved to my profile, and it's still broken.
I remember. Oh. Funny.
Yeah.
So I do not want to upload any words, right? I don't care about having words and stuff, but I wanted to know how to make one. So I watched like a whole 2-hour tutorial thing, and I made a word, right? I did not intend to upload it. I just wanted to make it, so I know how to make words, and that's it. And I remember a funny guy just pestering the shit out of me to upload it, and I remember uploading it and immediately deleting it after he saw it. It's like, oh my god, finally you can the Minecraft and stuff. I look back and I'm like, well, look at this. Well, I delete that word. I was like, what do you mean you will not rank up then? It's like, I don't care.
Real. The rank is pointless.
I don't give a shit. The rank is extremely pointless, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the noise is a bit loud.
True.
Let's do this.
Yeah, VRC moment.
I don't know if you can hear the heart anymore now.
Yeah.
Because the funny fire noise.
I don't know. This sounds stupid, but I would really love for someone to make a like offline world browser for VR chat, because I've seen so many cool worlds that have just died or like been delisted or this or that or changed, have updated versions that I want to go to either an old version or like I want them to be available later. Like how audio orbs disappeared and this and that. Or every single time I go to my favorite worlds category, there are 1 to 2 that have been removed. And I don't know what they were because I don't remember.
I do not know what they were.
But they were probably cool and interesting. Can I hear my own suffering? No.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, if you need to oh my god, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. Yeah, what's up? What? Yeah, it's back. I know. I saw that. Like as of like like a week ago, maybe. It's back. This is my bed. No, wait. Are you not actually in bed? Are you like in the chair again? I'm in bed. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm having flashbacks now. At some point in time, I used to sleep in this game almost on a daily basis, and that was around the university time.
Yeah.
That was specifically in March 21. And let's just say, I slept in a specific map. I have the map as a group now. It's one of the groups I have.
Infinite Night.
I slept in that map so many times. Yep, it's Infinite Night. And I slept in that map so many times. I had so many people to cuddle with. I brought so many people to sleep with the funny brush I was using the other day. And at that point, I just became, well, the brush man, because I am always with the brush dude of the brush man. I never spoke in that place. I was sleeping in there for a whole month, did not say a single word. I just see people giving their head pats, brushes, fall asleep. Nothing more. Just join in there, head pad, comfy, sleep. Head pad, brushes, sleep. That's it. And let's just say,
head pat man.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see some of the times I was there? Because I took a lot of photos. I think I
Gee,
sent it to you before, Galatina,
probably
have I?
at least a couple.
The cuddling things. Yeah. So let's just say for like few months period, I was just cuddling people and just sleeping in there every day, and I just did not do anything else there. I did not talk. I did not do anything. I just go there to cuddle people, and I had like a lineup of people to cuddle, kinda. Because
The
there was
line.
this one time I was chatting with a friend. Yes, I was chatting with a friend, Fenton. Then someone joined on me. So I go ahead. They did not say a single word. They come to me, go on top of my chest, and sleep. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm bed now.
Wow.
Then I guess 50. It's like 5 to 10 minutes later, someone else joined. So that, well, I think they said, well, I guess I'm gonna sleep now. Then they go ahead and hug me from the side and just went to sleep. Like what?
Actually,
Okay, I do not understand what's comfy in my side in here. I do not do anything that's comfy.
I don't. You're like the
Do I?
magic sleep man. You just make everyone sleep. It's crazy.
I have no clue what you. Okay, I
What are
can
you
see that
doing?
happening.
What are
Yes.
you doing?
Why? I have no clue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What sorcery do you
know.
practice?
Radiation,
Great.
fire,
Radiation.
pyromaniac, arsonist. Oh, does that count?
Close enough.
Okay. I remember the first time.
Huh? Are you okay?
Aww. Do you want to go ahead and wash your face?
Yeah,
can help.
actually, if you need to like take a break or hop off or this is like health important, please commit. I don't know. I'm not wording, but I don't know. Health moment.
Yeah, okay. Giving you a small history about me sleeping in VR. When I started sleeping in VR, I tried to sleep myself, like alone. That did not feel good at all. I was like, okay, this is kind of shit. This is not fun. Then just like I completely gave up on it. Later on, I just cuddled with someone, and it was extremely comfy. This was the first time I have cuddled, and it was like for 5 hours. Oh, wait.
Damn.
There you go. This is how it was. The first time, it was like for 5 hours, it was like heavenly, and after that, I was like, okay, I'm addicted to this shit now. So I just.
Yeah.
I was the pillow at the back. I was the one in orange. That's the avatar that had like the brush and all of that.
I remember that avatar,
Send it to you,
yo.
Garatina.
It's that one. Well, actually, I remember the
There you go.
I remember the old version of this one. That the first one that I met you in. I think it was. Well, no,
The green
no.
one.
Well, the green one, yeah, the green sweater, the classic. Before you did any modifications, I
Yeah.
think it was just the base at that point.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
yeah, there
I
was
still have it.
the other one. Really? Oh, that's crazy.
So like, I got the. Okay, the thing is, I got that avatar. I did not want to buy it because I know I have that package. If you buy it, I had that package. I just
Yeah.
wanted to support the creator, but the
Okay.
package is so shit. There is nothing in there that's good, and it was $40. I was like, this is
Damn.
not worth it at all.
Yeah, of course.
Like it's actual garbage.
Mm-hmm.
So you buy the avatar, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get the avatar. There is no mesh underneath the clothes, so you cannot change outfits at all. There is only a single
boy.
outfit. There is no animation. There is nothing special about the avatar.
Yeah.
And some of the textures are broken.
Yeah. Where I
So,
remember
like-
because you essentially replaced everything except for the head. You just like redid all of that.
Yeah, I just took the head. I took the head to
Yeah.
a different avatar.
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Because
I remember.
it was shit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I
So, like,
remember
okay,
that
I
because
was
you were
waiting and
originally
waiting
messing with
until
it.
one point in time.
Mhm.
Yeah, and until one point in time, the creator sent like an offer code
Yeah.
into their Discord, and I was like, okay, you know what? This is my time. I will not get it running all the time. So I bought it for
Yeah.
like $28.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Is it a good money spent? No, not really.
Yeah,
but to be
probably.
honest, that is better than ripping the avatar. Because I didn't
Yeah,
have the avatar right.
definitely. Oh, yeah.
I did not want to use
Yeah,
it.
using a ripped avatar is not.
Like I know how to
Yeah.
rip avatars.
Yeah,
Like I want to
same.
support the creator, you know. Like I
No, that's
fucking
so
love
real.
this thing. I want to support them, but at the same time, like holy shit, this is garbage.
Yeah, real. Um,
Okay, I'm just sending you photos. Gratina, do you want to get the cuddling photos or not?
yeah,
Because if
sure.
yeah, I'm gonna send it to you too.
Yep,
If no, then no.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember that because when you were originally swapping some of the stuff, you joined me asked one day because, the skin tone was slightly different between the body and like the head,
Ah yes.
and you could like barely tell, but it
Mhm.
was still there and it looked a little
Cle-
odd.
I was very pissed about that thing. So I was like,
Yeah.
and the mom was like, no, I have to make it perfect. The skin tone of
Yeah.
the skin used to be more yellow, and now it is more
Yeah.
white. The reason it is more white, because I can match that easy. The other one I had to
Yeah,
increase the
of course.
saturation, which shows banding in the skin. I was like,
Annoying.
fuck that, no. So okay, explaining what I'm just sending. The first one is the first time I cuddled. The second one is like the same person, just later on. Third
Yeah.
one is like that's another different person. It's like I just got that person. That person used to pass out with the brush immediately, which was funny. Funny for me, not funny for them.
Yeah, of course.
Because I made them late for work a few times.
What? No.
Fun. Yeah. So this one here, this one was funny because I was laying down. Do you see the person in purple? I was chatting with
Yeah.
that person for a while. Just I'm laying down on the floor. They're laying down next to me. We were chatting for a while. The guy on the left.
Mhm.
Yeah, the guy on the left, well, to the right of me inside. Anyhow, the guy on the left of the image came in, went next to me, immediately hugged me, and just went to sleep. And the guy on the left, like on the right side, was like, no. They just did the same. It was like,
What? Okay.
I guess. I guess I'm sleeping now.
Sleep wizard.
Because I think you do remember. I think you do remember how fucked up my sleep schedule was and how much sleep I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little silly. It's fine though.
This was Alpha. The person on the left side was Alpha. The same person in this photo. Oh, this was the one I was just talking about. When someone joined me, they were like laying down on my chest. Then, okay, I'm just sending that. They were laying down on my chest, and someone else joined. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm sleeping here. And the thing is,
Yup.
I will just sleep. Like
Yeah.
people will just come to me randomly at any point in time. They go ahead and cuddle with me. I was like, I just go ahead and sleep.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me what time of the day it was. I would just go ahead and sleep.
Damn.
Which is why I guess people kept coming to me all the time.
Well,
Because
yeah.
holy shit,
sleep.
time zones did not exist for my brain. Well, it's still till
Yeah.
now, it doesn't exist.
Well, it's the VRC thing. I'm telling you, the fact that they added a clock to this game just really shows you like how the fucking time goes silly here. Because if I didn't use an overlay, I'd be gone. So many of the
Yes,
worlds are
yes.
night maps too. Like what?
You just can't tell shit?
Yeah.
Oh. I remember there was this one funny time. I'm gonna send the photo in a second. Oh yeah, that's the black one. That's when someone joined and just slept on top of my chest, and someone else joined and hugged me on the side. I was like, okay, we're sleeping now. And people were like sleeping on top of me in that one here. This one here, this is a funny one. So you remember Gucci Boy?
Yeah, I remember Ethan. Yeah, I
your
still
friend
talk to him.
Gratina.
Yeah.
So, I remember you went to the grocery store near your house to grab just like some snacks and be back.
Yeah.
It took you 5 minutes. I made
Yeah.
him fall asleep in that 5 minutes.
Actually, wait. It might have been.
I remember you going,
Yeah,
come
that's
back. It's
crazy.
like he's snoring. It's like, what? What happened? It's like,
Alright.
nothing. Like, what do you mean? Dude, passed out.
I remember that barely. I mean, I remember that mostly because of the world that I.
That's a
snuck
photo of
in.
him sleeping.
Yeah, he was also in the floor, I think, which was a little silly, but
Kinda.
for real, man.
That's another
Okay,
one
night
that's
walks
sleeping
are
here.
such a vibe, and I miss going on night walks. But like literally, this is like the main time I'm free to actually do stuff and have fun, so I don't have to really take night walks anymore.
Fair, I guess.
So I don't know, but the vibe.
Welcome back
is,
to the land of reality.
Well,
Looked like you passed out for a tiny bit.
Yeah. Probably.
That was when someone was hugging me from the back. That was when I was hugging
Wow.
someone from the front. Oh, this is a funny one.
Oh.
This is when I woke up and 4 or 5 people were sitting on the top of me.
Damn. I didn't sleep, but I felt like I'm transcending.
Transcending.
What?
You're beyond the universe. You are going to the next dimension.
Okay. And you're sure it's not like weird fever dreams again? Like you sure?
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not.
Don't worry, you would not. You would notice? Okay, gotcha.
Notice.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Ooh, the photo of me like laying down. So I was just sleeping, as always. I was sleeping in the place, and there in the middle of the place, floating. I woke up, and when I look on top of me, I see 4 people sitting in there. I don't know if the image showed all of them or not. But yeah, that was a
That's
funny
crazy.
incident. No, one person immediately jumped off when because they were sitting on top of my head. And one person immediately just jumped off. I was like, nope, I did not do anything. No.
Nothing
He was like,
happened.
come here, you bitch.
Yeah.
Come here, you bitch. What are you guys doing? He's like, nothing. We just get comfy, so we slept in there. I was like, we were sitting in here because it looked comfy. Like,
Yeah.
oi. Oi.
Silly. Imagine. I don't know. I still can't sleep in this game. There's no headset that's well, 1, sleep and me are not very good friends. 2, I'm very light sensitive. So going to sleep with a headset on literally like defies me existing. So that's kind of silly. But also headset comfort is a thing as well. Like, I don't know. It's a combination of multiple things, but I think mainly it's the light.
Ooh, this one, I was like, I was chatting with someone, and someone was like, "Can you come?" Just like it was like I was chatting with someone in Discord, and they were like, "Oh, can you come in here?" I was like, "No, I can't." I was like, "Were you busy with something?" I was like, "Well, I'm kind of stuck." Like, what do you mean? Then I sent them that photo.
Oh yeah, can't move anywhere.
No, cannot move. It is similar to having a cat on top of you.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it is the same as having a cat on top of you. Oh, this guy, I did him dirty with this one here.
Oh.
So they fell asleep. I took
Yeah.
a bunch of photos when they were asleep.
Even they can't leave when a friend is sleeping. Yeah,
No.
it feels. Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's.
Oh, yeah. A thing I used to do, if someone sleeps, I will stay there until they wake up. Then I leave.
Yeah. I feel bad. Yeah, definitely.
Because
I don't know.
I would say it's one of the best feelings when you wake up and you see the same person who you slept next to is still there. It's like, oh my god, this is like a godly feeling. But at the same time, like so much of a hassle to do. It is a nice feeling. Like it is a very nice feeling. Cause like it feels comforting and safe, kinda. Because if you have a habit of sleeping or just if you feel comfortable next to someone, you would have a higher chance of passing out next to them. If you are used to sleeping in the game. If that happened often and every time you pass out next to them, you would wake up with them next to you. It's like, oh, good morning in there. And you hear something like that. It's like, oh shit, this is kind of like a safe space. So people have a higher tendency to go ahead and sleep more in there and just be safe. And the more it happens, the better it feels.
Yeah.
And I know how it feels from both sides. Like if you are sleeping and you wake up with someone next to you, or if someone sleeps and you do not want to leave because you don't want to leave them alone.
Yeah.
So like I know both sides and how it feels in both sides. So kind of try to keep it. So I remember. Let me find my phone. I'm gonna send you. Also, a description for the fairy photo in there. The first time I met this person, and somehow I ended up in between both of them. and
Yeah.
very much felt extremely comfortable. I was like, I do not know what I
Ah.
did, but I guess they're happy, so that's good enough.
Yeah, winning. Yeah, imagine. Must be chill. Imagine.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's not something everyone can enjoy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, also,
But people
okay.
who enjoy it enjoys it a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
Also, along with the light, there was also
So
literally until like last
yeah.
year, parents did silly literally unplugging the router at 10. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was just Shark! Shark VR. No way.
So so the reason you can see that one there, that it has a reason.
Mhm.
It's not there for nothing. So I went to
Wow.
cuddle with someone, but I had like
Yeah.
15 minutes before I need to leave somewhere.
Oh.
And it was like extremely comfy. And I see them like went into fucking like you know well I don't know if
Mhm.
you've seen that or felt that before, but when you sleep in VR, there's like few stages you can go through, but there's a
Yeah.
certain stage once you pass, it's like I'm gonna sleep and I love this. They
Yeah.
were past that point now. It's like fuck. My alarm gonna ring in like 5 minutes. I do not want to leave them here.
Yeah, of course.
So I proceed to go ahead and just like hold the headset as still as I can, put the controllers down in the proper position,
Mhm.
and put the shark in my place, and left for work and came back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really purposely not go to school? Damn.
To school.
What happens?
No,
Imagine.
I'm sorry. I have work. I cannot do that. I was in probation. Even now, I will not do it. It fucking sucks. It feels like shit.
Yeah.
But I do not want to lose my
No,
job.
of course.
You know?
Yeah. Money. My teachers accept me oversleeping? Really? No, that's crazy. They will maul you here for that. Um, also, they did this stupid thing this year where, a certain number of tardies now equals an absence, which is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because before nobody would care, right? So what happened before is if you got a certain number of tardies, you'd have to do like time bank or whatever. You have to give back time to the school. It wouldn't be much. You'd do like a certain amount of like whatever. You clean the this, do the that, and that's understandable. But the thing is, nobody showed up, and if you didn't do your time bank for like a couple weeks, they would increase it by a certain amount. So people call it the infinite time bank glitch because by the end of the year, like there were people that had like hours and hours because they just never showed up and they couldn't get anyone to show up. So now they were now they made it that way. Until absence would kill me. Yeah. Yeah, it's really annoying. But it is what it is, I guess.
But yeah, I guess you can see how much I slept in this. These are the ones I took
Yeah,
photos of. I don't take
of
photos of
course.
every single one.
I can't say this enough. I'm so happy I
So
can't
happy.
get. We'll see why though. It's not a big deal.
Well, the
You
thing
said it was
is,
a cold. It's not that bad.
I find it funny
Too
that
bad? No.
I don't get sick as often, but when I get sick, I get very sick. Mm.
Yeah.
E-
I can already tell I'll be dead. Toward.
Oh,
uh.
don't say stuff like that. Come on. Mm.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, the last two photos have like a very funny story between them. So the one with the guy standing,
Yeah.
okay. If you zoom in the photo in there, it's a bit hard to see. But if you zoom in
Yeah.
the photo, I'm in the middle because that was the gesture I had when I used to take the photos. I changed that now, so it
Oh,
doesn't do
okay.
it anymore. Anyhow, I was the person in the middle. There's someone
Yeah,
in
I
the
can see
back, and
that.
there's someone in the front. There's the purple person, and there's the white person in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, they were a couple. They
Oh.
did not tell everyone that they were a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know. I used to
Mm-hmm.
cuddle with these two a lot. I literally snuck myself between them there.
Oh my god.
I was that like ultimate third wheel in there. For fuck's
That
sake!
is
Holy shit!
crazy. That's really
So
funny.
there was something,
Yeah. So
and
silly.
it's not just the only time I did that. There was so many other times I just the shark. You just saw the shark. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
The shark
That was
headset
when I
is
was saying
so
like I needed to sleep, and no, I needed to go to work, and the person next to me was like super comfy, so I just put the shark in my place and left to work. And when I came back, I saw that they left after a certain period of time. It's like okay, good,
yeah.
it did the job. Okay.
Real.
Also, the last photo I sent was with Nuggy. So
Yeah.
Nuggy joined me. I think that was after we started dating by a tiny bit. Yeah, Nuggy joined me. I wasn't with a bunch of people there chatting. They joined me, and they immediately just like passed out and started snoring like extremely loud. And people in the
Oh
lobby were
yeah.
saying like they just came in and just sank like a rock.
Yup.
Just like
Of
fucking
course.
heck. That was very funny though.
Honk
It was a
shoe
very funny thing.
hours. Yeah. So real. Oh, what? Where did I? Oh, never mind. It's elsewhere. It's
Oh,
fine.
this was funny.
Wait, what?
So you know that you know how Infinite Night looks like, right?
Yeah. Been there several times. Yeah.
So I remember there was this one time
Oh no.
I woke up like
What did you
this.
do?
You know what? I gaslit the people in there. I made them believe lies.
What?
Like I legit made them believe that there's something else going on the other side, and one of the guys added me, like the one on the
Damn.
left, right?
Yeah, I see
Then I
that.
was talking, like after they added me by a tiny bit, I was talking to them as if I known them for like a very long time, and they were like extremely confused,
Yeah.
but they believed it
course.
somehow.
Oh yeah.
I gaslit them so bad that they just added me 5 minutes ago, and now they believe I knew them for like at least few months now, or
That
half a
is
year.
crazy. That's
For
really
fuck's
funny.
sake, I love gaslighting people. It's so fun.
Real. Oh my god, this headset is so fucking selective. I'm going to. It's like volume doesn't matter.
to see
It
Cloud
matters
Hands and
how
Cloud
much I
Hands.
say or what I say. Like, oh my god. If I talk at this volume, it picks it up, but
yeah.
it doesn't pick up certain words. What is going on with this microphone? I'm like,
Nose gates? Perhaps?
might be actually. I have noise suppression on, but my activation threshold is pretty low. It's at like 10%.
Wait, that's Wine Leaf, isn't it? That is Wine Leaf, yes.
Oh. Yo.
Oh yeah, there's like at some point in time there, I had so many
Rainy
people just go ahead and color with
Road.
and stuff. Even if I'm not in VR, they would just go ahead and join me. Like, ooh,
Yeah.
you there? Okay, you comfy, good enough. They just fall asleep. Like, well, but you know, I'm not in VR. I cannot just give you headsets and stuff. Like, it's fine. You're comfy.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and sleep. It's like, okay,
Oh my gosh.
I guess.
I remember the Rainy Road era. But oh my gosh, what they changed
that
the
place.
map. They changed the map. It's annoying
changed it
and
again?
dumb now. They changed it. You don't start in the car driving. No, now you start in some random ass house and you have to walk over to the car and click on it to start. and they changed the way that it looks when it's driving and how the thing works and this and that. Like, I don't like it. It's bad now.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
But also, wait, you hated that map. I saw
I
you in that map
think
like at least like 5 times.
Nugget sleeps in there. Nugget sleeps there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get the motion thing.
So the
is
thing
like,
is, the reason I hate that map specifically, because cold, the floor is so damn cold and you sleep on the floor.
oh,
I don't think
really?
we're talking about the same map though. That's the cafe thingy. That's the cafe looking map. That's not the rain at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the rain. That's not the rain map. I'm talking about the last photo I sent there
Oh,
when
okay,
Nagi
gotcha.
was sleeping on my side there. I
Yeah.
was in the stop.
Hmm.
That's the map I don't like. Nagi loves that map. I hate that map because there's only a single mirror next to the door. The floor is ice cold. It's concrete. It
The
does
floor
not
is
feel
that
comfy for me
doesn't
at all.
look
Nagi loves
concrete.
sleeping there though.
It looks like those carpet ones.
Nope, that is concrete. That is concrete. Oh, it is cold. It's cold. It's very cold.
Oh
I don't
my
like
god,
it.
one-handed.
Okay, I want to say a story about the last 3 images. No, 4?
Oh god, wait, 1 sec.
3 images.
I have to swap batteries.
4 images. So there's a person called Tori. They're sleeping in my lap within my stomach. So
Okay, yeah.
and that day, I think I killed 3 people. When I
What?
say I killed, I mean I made 3 people sleep.
Ah.
I killed 3 people in
Made
there.
them sleep.
So I
You
had
made them sleep forever?
yeah, made them sleep. Maybe I don't know. So
Okay.
I had Tori.
Mhm.
Tori I was chatting with Tori for a bit, then I started giving them head pats and stuff, and they fell asleep. And
Yeah.
can you make me eat forever?
No. See, that's
No,
not
no, no.
good.
We cannot make
No,
you
we
eat
don't.
forever.
No, we don't.
Then how can you
do
enjoy
that.
eating more? Come on, you have to come back for another, and seconds, and thirds. Make it more fun. So I was like, I made Tori sleep, and after they woke up, I made Tori sleep in the 3 photos in there. You can see Tori. Then in the last photo, I think you can see someone hugging me on top, like
Yeah,
they're
I
on my
getcha.
side. Oh, by the way, I had like full body at that time. I still have it. I need to fix that thing. I'm printing the
Yeah.
hinges right now, so I can use
Oh,
them.
nice.
So I hope they print good. So they were sleeping on my side there. They fell asleep there. They also, if you look on the side, there is like someone with a yellow name that is like dead inside of the floor. That's also that's also was me.
Damn.
Wait, was it? Okay, so you can see Tori in the background. The name of Tori is just in the background there. They died. There is Nuggy right next to us in there. There's one person, Cutie Fox. Cutie Fox also died in there.
Yo, good night.
There's also
Okay.
HP Space. HD Space? HD Space, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Space DH. Yeah, Space DH.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the lineup of dead people I had in that day. Funny. You can see the smug kind of silent face of killing the killer whale just going around and killing all the creatures.
Wow.
I fucking love this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I find it amusing. I love doing it.
Definitely.
I don't do it as much, which is why I lost my skill at least.
Rip. The skill. Oh yeah. Alright, let me find it. Where is it? I can't
Like,
find it.
there's things I used to do much better than now. Like, I don't know. Well, rather than don't know. I need some effort to get back to be the same good.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. See, the thing that I find interesting is like, you know, you're like the sleep master, whatever, makes everyone sleep much in VR. And then there was that one day, I'm trying to find the VOD, where we literally talked for like 6 fucking hours. And then went world hopping, and then talked more, and then like, that's crazy. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh wait, hold on. Gratina. For your information, I'm not in the best. How can I say this?
Yeah.
The reason I was sleeping a lot is sleep is my escapism. kinda thingy.
Yeah, I getcha.
Yeah. So when you see me sleeping a lot, that means I have a stupid amount of stress on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable. When was it? Come
So me being a
on.
sleep master has reasons. Also, this
Yeah.
is a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in this jellyfish map, and I was cuddling with
Uh-huh.
this person, or like with a group of people. And okay, the first photo it doesn't show because it was fine. So I was using the Christmas outfit I had, and I was
Oh, I love
cuddling
the
with
Christmas
one, two,
outfit.
three people.
Damn.
I love it too. I love it so much. It's so cute, so adorable. And
Yeah.
when I switched to the other to the other Christmas outfit in the avatar, it was like a
Mm-hmm.
dress.
Yeah.
And the person, one of the people in there, had like a chat box thingy. So it's like, ooh, panty shot. They just go ahead and got that the chat box just to give
Mm-hmm.
it censoring. So they
Of
censored the
course.
thing in there. That was adorable. Yee.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, where is my fucking thing? Oh my god. Why is it not functioning?
Do you think this is enough photos of cuddling?
I don't know. Is it?
There is more. This is
I'll
why
have
I'm
to have
asking,
a
is it
long
enough
day.
photos?
Maximize photo. Imagine I keep realizing that I take like surprisingly small amount of photos in this game. I don't
Because you
know.
have everything in video, which makes sense.
That's true. That's true. The thing is,
And
I'm
if you
never
have
gonna look through the
video, you will not
videos
take
because it
photos.
takes so much effort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could find stuff,
This one came
but
with a panty shot unintentionally, but
oops.
there was not the intention of that.
Yeah, of course it wasn't.
He,
It's
no,
never
I was trying to
intentional.
take a
Yeah.
photo, but like it just the angle itself was just there.
Yeah. Oh my god, where is it? Where is that god? I can't find it. Ah, okay. Oh, it's Olivia. I haven't seen Olivia in like ages.
Some interesting things happened to Olivia at least, so that's something.
Wait, what? Interesting good, interesting bad.
Good.
Okay, that's good.
They got a new PC,
Oh,
new
nice.
headset.
Fancy.
Yeah, they got a 4090.
Damn, okay, that is one big upgrade.
They got a 4090. Immediately, this person starts coughing. Like,
Death. Death by 4090.
I don't. I just. No, I should not. No, no, no. That is plus 18G. I'm not allergic to
Oh,
rich
yeah.
people.
Real.
No, okay. Because I was taking photos of an avatar that is interesting, and I was like, oh no, that's too lewd. Because I remember what happened that day. Someone was using an avatar that looked different in the mirror and looked different in the thingy.
Yeah.
Like, you know when it has like two different versions?
Yeah.
And I was like a small Abby on top of the sink in a black cat. So I was just looking at that. Then they started switching between avatars to an interesting looking ones. It's like, oh, that looks fancy. Ooh, this looks like a bunch of stuff. Ooh, this one has a bunch of nice things. Then they started testing outfits, and it went a bit south.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's just say there was three giant women going around the place trying to grab a lot of small
Oh.
people and do stuff to them.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something.
A day indeed.
Hmm. It was a day indeed.
Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay. I should probably be heading off now because it's late and I have classes tomorrow. And I should get some food as well.
I should skip all of these.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It was
Fair enough.
great
Fair
to
enough.
see you again.
Yeah.
70. Sleep, please. Rest is important, especially if you're sick. Rest is important. Like actually, maximum important. I didn't even
Didn't
realize.
even
That's what I'm
realize that.
saying. This game is a curse. I'm telling you. It just
No,
happens.
no,
Boom,
no,
3 hours.
no. No,
Boom.
definitely not the case.
Like,
Come
oh my
on.
god. I
It's
fear the
your
day we get
fun.
full dive because people are never coming back. Never.
I'm not
We're
coming back.
gone.
No, I'm just going there. I'm not going out.
Like, from what? VR. Like, if we can randomly just lose 3 hours, people are gonna lose years of their life. Like, I don't mind. I
Okay,
do. I'm
you
telling
don't
you,
mind.
that's the kind of when the like BCI um no, this isn't wasted, but like when the BCI like full dive type shit becomes the norm, I don't care if I get called a boomer or if I get called grandpa. I'm moving to my cabin in the woods and never talking to anybody again. I swear. I don't
Come
want a
on, it's the
dystopian
fun
nightmare.
though.
No, no. I
It's the
love VR.
fun.
I love VR. I don't want full dive.
But,
I
but, but, but like, imagine, like,
Okay,
okay,
yeah,
you
Oculus
go
is
into
telling you
this
it's time to go.
full
Mhm.
dive thing, right?
Mhm.
And you can do stuff you cannot do IRL. Like you can
Yeah,
fly,
but
you can have wings. You can
yes.
do a lot of fun stuff like that.
But then you're like losing touch with reality, and like virtual reality is great, but
No,
you can't spend everything in
okay,
there. Like
yes and no. Like sure, you can lose touch with reality. I'm not saying no to that, but at the same time, you can also enjoy both.
yeah, definitely in moderation. But Horizon, you have played a 76? I don't know. Hour session in PRC. What do you think is
72.
gonna happen when full dive fucking exists? People are gonna go crazy, and again,
It's
like,
fine.
and anyways,
72 hours continuously in the game.
my my
I
right
spent 3 days
controller has
inside
now
VR.
died, and my left controller I
Ah,
replaced the battery like 5 minutes ago. It's giving, mind you, Oculus has been
mhm.
telling me that my batteries were low for about 4 days now. So thank you, Oculus, but
No, not
no,
72K. No,
no,
I
no.
cannot get to that number yet.
But yeah, have a good
Take care,
evening.
Garatina.
I'll wave with one hand because I lost the other one. But I'll see you
Bye
around.
bye.
Bye.
Take care of your.
Okay. Oh my god. I hate navigating with one controller. I can't even use my overlay. Fuck, man. But maybe, just maybe, I can activate the camera enough to do a little send off. Alright. Oh, it sucks using this with one hand. Alright. That's gonna be about it for tonight. But thank you all so much for watching. I really do. Oh my god, appreciate all the love and support. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to stick around for that raid, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.